Welcome to the Drunken Peasants podcast. This podcast is made possible by the support of viewers like you. You can support this podcast on Patreon by using the Amazon links in our description section to do your shopping, by signing up for Loot Crate using our official link, or by contributing via Super Chat if you're watching us live. If you have a video or suggestion for the Drunken Peasants, please label it clearly and send it to the Drunken Peasants Facebook inbox. You may also send fan art and pictures of you wearing or sporting our merchandise. Please do not send personal messages, as these will be deleted unread. Thank you for supporting the show. And with all that shit out of the way, here is the Drunken Peasants podcast. Cast.
Coming to you live from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants Podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Hey man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck you talking about, atheist? It's okay.
You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be liked.
You're garbage.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Hello, welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 348. And I will pause for the obligatory smoke weed every day. Bow your heads in reverence.
Smoke weed every day. Thank you, Nate Dogg.
Smoke weed
Rest in peace, Nate.
every fucking
Rest in peace, Nate.
goddamn day.
Gone but not forgotten, Nate. Gone but not forgotten.
For every $5 in the super chat, I'll take a swig of this Arnold Palmer. No. Things are going to get crazy around here today. Don't do it,
Your
TJ.
blood sugar is going to be through the roof at the end of the
diabetes,
show.
dude. You're dead.
You're going to have the beatus.
Let's get right into the shilling so we can start the show.
All right,
Sure.
so the first thing we got to shill to you fucking miserable cocksucking faggots out there. Smoke Sesh for you patrons going to be happening on April 29th at 3 p.m. Pacific fucking time.
Be fucking there.
April 29th also will be the day we do the private show. That will be at 6 p.m. These times are kind of tentative because usually we're a little late on those, but
Just be ready
that's
at
when you
those
show
times.
up. If you're not there at those times, fuck you. You wait for us. We don't wait for you, bitches. We're not late anytime ever. I don't want to see this late shit anymore.
Also, if you want to be a part
when
of
we arrive,
Shut
that's
up.
the time.
Also, if you want to be a
that
part of these
happens.
things, you can sign up today and still
Yeah.
see all this shit.
Yeah, if you want to, if you're not a patron, but you want to do the smoke sesh, or I don't know, maybe that's is that filled?
It's not.
Okay.
There's still slots.
So if you want to be a part of the smoke sesh, or you want to be part of the private show, watch the private show, you can still sign up on Patreon.
The time is now, guys.
Link in the description. Also, DP on demand, 25% off for the rest of this month with the coupon bullshit we got down in the description section of this video.
And there's a few new things.
Brand new thing.
There's Paul's workout challenge, but then also I want to draw attention to this. Here's a little clip from the hour-long DP Portland meetup video. Not all the videos is of the meetup. Some of it's just us walking around and doing things.
Checking out Portland.
A lot of it's
Spend
us.
some time in Portland with the Drunken Peasants.
A lot of it's us humiliating TJ. But here's a little clip.
I was tough, though.
TJ was arm wrestling. It's not really Egghead, by the way. It was just a guy that somewhat
They
resembled him.
nicknamed him Egghead because he kind of looked like
kinda-
Egghead.
Yeah, but he was way stronger than Egghead.
Whoa.
How do you know we never arm wrestled Egghead?
Yeah.
Egghead might
Okay,
have
maybe.
strength.
But this dude, the dude on the left was crazy strong looking.
He
just
looks like a big dude.
Yeah, he was.
Rip you in half.
I'm so drunk.
Down went Egghead,
Rip
dude.
you in half, Paul.
Down went Egghead.
So, just a little bit more of it.
Like, you need that, because look, so many people.
This is TJ singing my praises. It's on video, so you can't deny it now.
No, they will. They'll surround themselves with fucking sycophants who are just like, oh, TJ, your shit doesn't stink. Did you know that? TJ, let me tell you something about your shit.
Wow.
This is TJ admitting that it's good that I give him so much shit.
Well, I'm just saying it's good that you're not just a yes man, because then that's how you end up with the Phantom Menace, dude.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
That's how you end up with,
You're right.
with dog shit.
I loved the fact that I got drunken phone calls with fans berating me from each of you at separate times during the night.
I didn't even know that it happened. Other than me.
I know that. That's
I
so
also
awesome.
tweeted you people going around the room and just talking what a piece of shit you are for missing.
I saw
it.
that. It was beautiful. Thank you.
We'd also like to thank. That's not yet. New subreddit. The old subreddit that we were using as the official subreddit, we're not using that anymore. There was some disputes over how it was being moderated. There was some stuff going on there we didn't like, particularly just stuff like the moderators banning the word tranny, banning people for using the word tranny, just stupid shit like that. So we've created a new official subreddit. It's linked to. I don't know if it's linked to in the description yet, but it is. It's okay. So
it's in the description, and you can see it here on the overlay.
And it's on the overlay there.
Speaking of the overlay,
okay, go ahead.
I'd like to thank Raging Alcoholic, who's a big DP Discord member. I know him as Tim Tom. He did all of this new overlay work that you guys see. He also did all the CSS for the new subreddit. All at no compensation to him other than wanting to help out the community. So wash his balls for him. If you're a member of the DP Discord, go over there and just scrub Raging Alcoholic's balls until they sparkle.
If you hate the new overlay, let him know it sucks.
Yeah, let him know it sucks balls because he's the guy that did it.
Because why should he just get universal acclaim and praise when we have to deal with bullshit constantly?
And
speaking of that,
one more quick thing on that. Just a blanket thank you to the whole DP fan community staff. Lately, they've done a lot of shit.
Fuck that shit.
So thank you guys.
I don't thank them.
It's much appreciated, all the stuff you do behind the scenes.
Paul's right. It's all good. We've heard some criticisms about the Super Chat interfering with the flow of the show and shit. So we're not going to stop doing Super Chat. It's just too fucking beneficial for us and our show, especially with the fact that YouTube does not fucking pay well at this point. So we're not gonna disrupt the flow of like news and videos and shit, but we're gonna do one super chat at the beginning of the show, one super chat right in the middle, and one super chat right at the end. So that's gonna be the new format. And if you don't like that, if that's not a good enough compromise for you, then fuck you, burn in hell.
Wow.
Anyway,
okay.
So we're gonna do the first little super chat segment right now.
Little opening super chat segment.
Little opening super chat. Talk to the crowd. See what kind of audience we got going on tonight.
I see Dr. Segmento in the chat already. So the people once again screaming and clamoring
That's
for what they want.
That's not the real Dr. Segmento. I'd be able to feel it if he was typing shit.
No, I'm saying the people are asking for him.
Oh.
I like how now all of a sudden Paul's
for it if
listening to what's going on in the chat. It's like, this is the people.
Dude, I've always been about the people, Ben. I don't know what you're talking about.
Paul has always been a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people.
Dude, someone is demanding an all super chat show.
Yeah, see, voice of the people.
There we go.
All super chat show, Paul.
We gotta give people
that guy speaks
what they
for the
want.
people, dude.
Fuck you, TJ. Okay,
So,
we've got to fuck TJ.
We have a bunch of videos
Gotta listen
here.
to the chat.
We're not going to play them. We're just going to do the super chat.
Super
the
chat
whole
all show. So I'm sure
a super chat's coming.
348 will go down in the annals of history as one of the most loved shows.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, this
$20.
is
The Portland meetup was awesome. My sister is still pissed she couldn't be there.
This is the guy that put me on the phone with his sister.
Oh shit.
He was like, "Oh, talk to my sister." I'm like, "Hi," and yeah.
Dude, there was a dude with you, Ben, that it was his birthday, and he was so sad that I wasn't there for his birthday, and he kept grabbing the phone back and telling me how sad he was.
That guy was so trash. That was the guy that had us sign his guitar.
Yeah, that was him.
He was trashed, man.
He really wanted that Paul's Ego signature on that guitar.
Now his guitar is incomplete.
Jesus Christ, Scotty has worn that shirt for the last 5 episodes now. With all that money, you can only wear one shirt.
This is the only shirt I can afford, dude.
No, he just has a closet full of those shirts. He has plenty of money to buy shirts.
Yeah,
He prefers
Scotty knows
this
what shirts
shirt.
he likes, so he buys 5 copies of every shirt.
Dude, I used to wear that
likes.
Thor shirt all the time, too. There's just shirts I like, dude.
Love you fuckers.
Why do they care what you wear anyway? Why are they like your fucking stylist or
Fashion
something?
consultant, dude.
Am I gonna fucking fashion consultant shit?
Scotty, why are you wearing that? You're wearing that
I don't
shirt
know.
too much, dude.
I don't know. Sorry,
Scotty,
man.
those sunglasses really don't work with your complexion.
There was a point.
Yes.
Are you wearing that Alfred Hitchcock shirt today, Paul?
No.
There was a point where I swear for like 2 weeks I never saw Paul in any
I
other
love that shirt, dude. That I would
Never
watch
saw
that.
any other
Paul,
fucking shirt.
I'm sorry, man. You can't do it anymore, though.
This person just loves us fuckers.
Thank you, Kyle Waffles. I love you too.
I like waffles.
Poke Paul.
Okay.
Ow! Stop it, dude.
Where's the touch? Where's the touch TJ's collarbone one?
They don't have it
Oh
yet.
shit! Here comes the
I'm sure
chat.
now you've requested it'll happen.
Oh, damn.
Just thought I'd shill the Cosmos Marathon happening on Twitch. So yeah, when you're done with DP, maybe.
Yeah, go get some science tonight.
I watched it. Check it out. Check it out. Check
Where's
it out.
the I Hate Ryby shirt? Done.
Good point.
Done.
Shirt guy asks.
Done.
Shirt guy receives.
Shirt guy.
I Hate Ryby shirt incoming.
Yep. Happening as soon as possible.
Ben Pie spam. Ben
Pie.
This is
spam,
Sam the
Bunyip
famous.
Spam. Follow Sam the famous on Twitter.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's a self promoter.
Good times.
Yeah, whatever.
I need a broken recliner update. There's no update. It's still just sitting there broken.
It is. I can confirm. I was there last
Nothing
night.
has happened.
There's
been no moves. Scotty made this grandiose statement about how I'm gonna go down there.
I was
this
out of
weekend
fucking
and fix it."
town.
Well, then why'd you make that statement?
I
then?
didn't realize I was going out of town that weekend.
You didn't. Okay.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't know, Scotty.
I was out of fucking
You've been
town.
back in town since then. You claimed that you were going to get it
I got back
done.
on Saturday night.
You were like, your ineptitude the reign of TJ's ineptitude will end, and Scotty will handle this, and then nothing happened.
Wow.
Oh, whatever, dude.
It's magical.
That's magical. I have a bunch of shit to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you said you wanted to do it.
Well, I'm gonna handle it this week
to prove
TJ.
what an inept piece of shit
Yeah,
I am.
after I make my one phone call, TJ. One
it.
phone call, dude.
Sounds great.
Yep.
Okay.
Rub sandpaper on TJ's collarbone. You got to pay for that.
Yeah.
For that
dude.
particular one, you got to pay a lot. Because I ain't letting him rub sandpaper
What about
on my
taking-
collarbone unless
what
I'm making fat payments.
What about
Don't do
taking
it.
a little surgical hammer and chisel to it? How much would that cost?
Oh,
surgical
shit, dude.
hammer and chisel?
Tink, 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 tink.
I don't know.
Tink,
I don't know, dude. If there's no more super chats, I think we should just commence with
I think that's a good
Hold
idea.
your super chats until later.
Yep. Midway through the show, right?
Yeah.
If you
Cool beans.
enjoy the show, consider giving at the middle or at the end.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for you guys, your initial super chats before you've even seen the quality of the
Thank you,
show. You might have just funded the worst fucking show we've ever
And
done.
you did!
Maybe so.
That's great.
Who knows? Who knows?
Lazy Scotty. I am lazy.
It's time for some news.
Some news.
Oh, I guess there's one more. How'd it feel getting scammed by Ryby, Paul?
How's it feel, Paul?
How's that feel?
Dude, it feels horrible being scammed by anybody, but Ryby get one over on you, that's horrible.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit, Paul.
I
All
know.
right, DP action news.
Over President Trump's
Oh, shit.
Whoa, what happened? Oh, I guess the intro didn't play. So we're just going right into it tonight, I guess.
This happened last time too. I don't know why.
idea what's going on.
Files
It's like files
Files
are just like
vanishing and moving around on their own.
All right. So
Computer's
going
fucking
straight into
haunted.
this. So this is Tucker Carlson.
Tucker
Tarlson.
Cucker the fucker.
Yeah.
Just fucking, I don't know. Lawsuit accuses government of deporting Dreamer or whatever. So let's take a
President
listen.
Trump's immigration policies continues tonight. Juan Emanuel Montes, an illegal immigrant, was deported in February. Now he's suing. He says he should have been protected by DACA. That's the federal program devised by the Obama administration that defers deportations for illegals who arrived as minors. Big twist, though.
Well, last I checked, Obama ain't no president no more. So fuck that.
president?
That shit
Is it
don't count no
Obama?
more. Who's king now? Trump's king, bitch. Trump.
The case will be heard by Gonzalo Curiel. You'll remember he's the
You know what? A total aside from this, are we going to talk about Bill? What happened to Bill, guys? Bill's gone.
Yeah, dude.
Bill O'Reilly. He's gone, dude. Remember Fox fired him on over the weekend, I think, wasn't it?
That's true.
Fox fired Bill O'Fucking
And
Riley.
they gave Tucker his slot, too. So that actually...
I guess we should talk about it because for some reason that was not being covered today, and I forgot it happened, so I didn't pull anything about it. But yeah, dude,
O'Reilly gone.
dude, O'Reilly was the biggest show they had. He was like, he was their top.
They said he was making
show.
he's making like fucking $500 million a year over there, just with advertising and shit, because he had such a fucking large.
He had been there
viewing
since
audience.
1996,
and
too.
such a consistent one too. I guess now he's going to do some kind of fucking podcast or some shit.
The No Spin podcast.
I don't know how successful that's going to be for him, considering his audience was all like octogenarians and shit. I don't know how many of them are big podcast listeners.
I'm not really sure.
But
you know, Bill's been such a part of our show, man. So many times.
I miss Bill.
Fuck you, we'll do it live, man.
I miss Bill.
I'm already missing Bill, man.
He'll never
Maybe
do
he
it
still
live
will
again.
be. Maybe he'll go ape shit on this podcast of his, and we'll be covering him all the time.
I hope so.
Yeah, maybe
dude.
without the Fox handlers to keep him in check, he's just going to go batshit fucking insane, and we're going to have all kinds of crazy
He'll be
clips.
ordering female staff members around, calling them toots, slapping their asses.
This is true as
man,
well.
that sounds like an awesome
Sean
show.
Hannity is now being accused as well. That is true.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I did not even hear that, dude.
Awesome.
Man, the whole fucking apple cart's getting overturned.
Yeah,
over
Roger
there at Fox.
Ailes, now fucking Bill O'Reilly. It's Sean Hannity next.
All the
Could it
top
be?
guys. Dude.
Fox News was apparently a pretty sexy place to work, dude.
Yeah?
Who's that dude that's there? He's one of the more reasonable guys. He's also, it's positive that he's gay.
Shepard.
Yeah.
Smith
I bet
whatever the
Shepard
fuck.
Smith stays clean in all this, dude. I don't think Shep is squeezing any ass over there, dude. Shep is a straight
Maybe
narrow
he
guy.
was. Maybe he was sexually molesting Bill in the gang, dude. You never know.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe that's why Bill was acting out. He was a victim himself of Shepard Smith's sexual aggression.
take me to the no spin zone place.
He was trying to prove how heterosexual he was by just sexually harassing women because he felt so insecure
Yeah,
about
dude.
the
And it was
constant
all
withering.
Shepard Smith, dude.
I guess
Yeah.
it would be the spin zone, not the no spin zone.
The meat spin zone.
Yep.
Ooh.
Don't say
Meat span.
invite Bill as a peasant. Look, guys, we've invited Bill O'Reilly, and we've also said he can sexually harass any of us anytime he wants.
Yeah, I actually made an unprecedented offer to Bill O'Reilly, you guys.
Wow.
Did you really?
I said that he could be the fifth peasant.
What?
Bill, no one's going to watch your podcast. Your audience is old. It's time for you to join the Drunken Peasants podcast. Bring some new fucking viewers here, and you can sexually harass any of us, and we won't
At
complain.
any time.
We will not complain. If you just want to, go up to Paul and grab his big fucking fat ass, or you want to smack Scotty around and call him your bitch, doesn't matter. Do it. Come squeeze my man titties. Come behind me in the shower and fucking rub my ass with the loofah sponge. I don't care. Do it, Bill.
Hey, at least someone would be doing it then.
That is right. Bill does love that loofah, doesn't he?
Loofah.
Mexican-American judge the president accused of bias last year. Julius Arce was an illegal immigrant, but despite that, she eventually made it in finance here in the United States. She became a vice president at Goldman Sachs. She recently wrote a piece accusing the Trump administration of creating a deportation force that will drive out millions of immigrants. She joins us now. Julius, thanks a lot for coming on.
Isn't that his stated objective?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really he's covertly doing this. This is something he said he wanted to do, and people fucking were like, yeah, I'll vote for that. Get rid of these damn immigrants. I don't really think that that's necessarily in the best interest of people, but they're convinced that it is. So, whatever.
Thank you for having me.
So you applied for a job and were accepted at Goldman Sachs and ascended in the ranks, but you were
I'm
here
already
illegally.
anticipating that Tucker face.
Suggests that you used an illegal Social Security number, someone else's, a stolen Social Security number. Whose was it?
I did. I used a fake Social Security number that didn't belong to anyone. It was a completely made-up number. And, unfortunately, that is what young people who are incredibly driven are forced to do, given the immigration policies that we currently have. I was very fortunate to be.
Well, it's really not that anyone's forcing you to do it. It's that you want to do this thing and you can't legally do it, so you have to find a way around it. So
why can't she legally do it?
Well,
What's the obstacle?
She's an illegal immigrant, or she was.
Right, but at first though is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Money.
Just a money issue.
Well,
I mean,
if
I know it's not free to immigrate. I know you have to take classes and shit.
Well, no, I mean, in some countries you have to win a lottery, like a visa lottery, or you have to be a refugee, or you from Mexico, it's very difficult and very time consuming to immigrate because obviously there's so many people that are trying to do it legally as well as illegally.
Cool.
Be able to become an American citizen eventually when I got married to a U.S. citizen.
Yeah.
But for millions of people, this line.
I think we just need to annex Mexico. It's like, all right,
That's a terrible idea.
You belong to us now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, give us all your problems. Come on, Mexico. We want more problems.
The
here.
news would be way more interesting. We wouldn't have slow news days like this, dude. We'd be talking
I
about
don't
the
know,
cartels
Paul,
all the time.
Aren't you a globalist anyways? Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be
but I don't want piecemeal globalism.
Oh, you want it all?
Yeah.
Paul's like, I'm not making a deal for just Mexico.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What about consolidation? What if it was Canada, Mexico, and the United States?
I'd take that deal.
Okay, so you would take that deal.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
What is this, Shark Tank?
That we continually talk about doesn't actually exist. There isn't a pathway for people to get documented, including the young man that you just mentioned that was deported recently.
But you said you were forced to do it. My understanding is that's a felony punishable by 5 to 10 years in prison. Do you have any regrets for committing a felony to take a job?
Why would she have any regrets, you retard?
Yeah, why would she
do you
regret
have any
it?
She's a
regrets?
fucking CEO at Goldman Sachs
Yeah.
or whatever she
I don't
is.
think she regrets it,
Why would
dude.
she regret it, you retard?
Yeah.
What kind of stupid fucking question
I
is
mean,
that?
I'm sure she didn't like breaking the law, but at the same time, the reality was that she wanted to have this job and this opportunity, so she did what she had to do.
Do you ever regret this decision that ultimately led to you being a wealthy person and think, man, my life would have been better back in Tijuana?
I could be
kinda-
doing a donkey show right now, for fuck's sake.
I could be selling chiclets by the roadside to tourists coming in. Wow, man. And now I'm at Goldman Sachs. Fuck, I fucked up. What are you
So
talking about, Tucker?
Makes no
It
sense.
actually, the felony conviction you're talking about really depends on what state, and I did not commit identity theft. As I said, the social that I used was completely fake. I absolutely wish that I didn't have to do that. I wish that there had been a pathway for me to become a permanent resident and eventually a citizen. I came here when I was 11 years old, and so I absolutely wish that there had been another way, but given the circumstances that I was.
But it's like it's the basis of immigration law, and what should immigration law be? And I mean, I think it's fine to have that debate about should there be reform in immigration laws. But if the law says this, then you have to go with what the law says when you immigrated here. And if it's illegal for you to do that, then it has to be viewed as a criminal act. I mean, people can argue if it's actually really bad or was a negative effect on our country, which I mean, in your case, I don't think it did. But it's really, I think the issue it comes down to is really like, do you think people should be able to come here illegal or illegally, or should we just really crack down and not allow it?
She is a murderer. She is a rapist.
Yep.
But I mean, isn't it ultimately the decision of immigration, though? Is that it's like it's how many people do you let in, how do you let them in, and do you accept people to do that illegally? Are you going to give them a path if they come here illegally?
Annex Mexico.
And what do you do with
the
people?
51st state,
like,
dude.
what do you do with people who come here illegally and have kids and are integrated into society and have jobs and shit? Do you just round them up and ship them away?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like it becomes such a tricky issue because we know with the Constitution, it's been interpreted that if you are born in the United States, you're a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, but how do you rip a child away from its parents?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or condemn a child to life in a poverty-stricken place when that child's an American?
Well, that's
the question, right?
That doesn't really make any sense, though.
Yeah.
If you're a U.S. citizen, you shouldn't be able to be deported.
Nope.
But of course, then you're saying, like you said, the issue is you have illegal immigrant parents. So it's like, or economic migrants, whatever you want to call them, and they come here. And then it's like, well, they're going to get sent back. It's like, well, what's going to happen to this child?
I mean, Tucker's really like going after this. You did something illegal. And it's like, no shit, Sherlock. That's what the fucking whole thing is about.
It's illegal immigrants.
That's the issue.
That's the fucking point.
No one has an issue with legal. Well, I guess some people have issues with legal immigrants, but most people don't.
That really was my only choice and my only option, and I did the best that I could with the circumstances that I had. And as you said, I became a vice president at Goldman Sachs and later became a director at Merrill Lynch.
Right. So you had no choice but to work at Goldman Sachs. I guess it sounds to me like...
What? She didn't say that. No, at no point was anything that even vaguely suggested that said.
Well, he meant by saying that she was forced to do these things.
Well, but that's not what he said, though. He said, like, you were forced to work at Goldman Sachs, huh? Like, what does that mean?
Well, he's saying she didn't have to lie, but she did. That's what he's saying.
Okay.
Well, he made it sound like she said she had no choice other than to work for Goldman Sachs.
Yeah, but this is some Fox News guy. What do you expect?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
And congratulations on your success in this country. I think you'd be a little more grateful for the opportunities
She's an American
the country
citizen
offered
now.
you. It sounds like you're blaming the country for laws that you don't like. You're saying with a
What? Yeah.
What?
Isn't that part of isn't that part of what America's about?
Yeah,
is
but
like discussing laws and like, hey, maybe we should change this rule. Maybe why do we have democracy and shit? Do you think all the rules we've ever made should just be enshrined in stone and unchangeable forever? What are you, a fucking retard?
Except for Obamacare. We want to repeal and replace that.
Yeah, why don't you respect Obamacare? That's the law of the land, Tucker.
We should land a Tucker interview and bring him in here and go, Tucker, it seems like you seem to think that laws don't matter. Why do you want to overturn Obamacare? Isn't it a law? Wouldn't it be wouldn't that be illegal, Tucker, to go against a law? It's like this third grade bullshit.
Well, that's why they want to repeal it, though. That's basically the response to you is, we want to get rid of that law. And they've had their opportunity. They have a Republican Congress, they have a Republican Senate, and they have a Republican president who said he wants to repeal and replace Obamacare. So when is that coming? When is immigration reform coming, speaking of...
I'm not really worried about that.
Trump basically ran on, we're going to strengthen our fucking borders. That was a big thing. America first. Where's the wall?
To focus on.
Where's the legislation? Where's anything? These Republicans have done nothing.
He's winning bigly, Scotty. He's winning bigly, and you know it, and you're a regressive leftist cuck for denying.
Well, doesn't that show you how dysfunctional our government is when we have one party in power who can pretty much do whatever they want and still nothing happens?
No, Scotty. Got it. Have we even talked about, like, funding the wall yet? Has that even
funding
been,
the wall?
I think he tried to make some speech about it today, but he's scrambling to try and say, "There's my legislative achievement in my first 100 days," because he knows it's such a barometer on a presidency.
And
but he's got nothing. He's got
nothing.
He's having all his people go out and give speeches about what they gonna do, but he ain't done shit.
Well, we fixing to do some stuff.
I could see this captioned as "Cucker drives the ladies wild."
Oh yeah, dude.
She's like, "Oh,
Cucker.
Oh, cuck me, Tucker.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Oh,
fuck me, cuck Tucker, cuck fuck oh."
yeah. Well, all right.
You had to violate our
not.
laws because they were unjust laws. Why did you have to violate our laws?
No, I think what I'm saying is that there are laws that are unjust, but I'm not blaming anybody for the circumstances that.
Why not? Obviously, if there's a law that doesn't make sense, then someone's responsible.
One would think.
I was in. I'm incredibly grateful to this country, which is why I became an American citizen. And that was one of the best days of my life, to finally be recognized by a country that I have called home since I was 11 years old. So I'm incredibly grateful for that opportunity. And so now what I'm doing is trying to make that opportunity available to more people who come here to work really hard and to give of their talents to make this country the country that it is, a great, beautiful country, which is why I live here and I'm an American citizen now.
Right, and again, it's worked out great for you, as it does for a lot of immigrants, and I admire their work ethic and their drive, and I also sympathize with them wanting to leave the countries a lot of them are fleeing from, but I also think Americans ought to have a voice in this. And I also found your characterization, frankly, of the president's proposed border wall as, quote, a symbol of hate, as not an indication of gratitude. It suggests that you don't think America has a right.
Tucker,
now you're not allowed to have a different political opinion.
I mean, like, I would beat your fucking face with a hammer, but I think it just I mean, like, I couldn't make you any stupider.
You know what the sad thing is like, Tucker's so bad, he makes me agree with people that I normally wouldn't. Like, I don't think it's a symbol of fucking hate.
I don't either, but like, is it really that difficult to understand what she fucking means when she says that?
Yeah.
Like, from the perspective, like, obviously she's fucking pro-immigration. Like, he's acting like dissent with this fucking border wall is like tantamount to, like, I don't know, treason or some shit. Like, oh, you say you love this country, but how can you disagree with this policy? It's the right of every American to disagree with any fucking policy they want, you dipshit.
Not only that, but that's part of loving this country, isn't it?
Yeah.
Having speaking up when you see shit going ways you don't think it should. Isn't that part of what makes this country great, Tucker?
Dude, I'm like, my personal opinion on the wall, by the way, I don't really give a shit.
I don't either. It's not going to accomplish a fucking thing.
I think we have.
I don't think it should be built.
I think we have every right to put whatever fucking border measures we want.
It's a
I don't think
money.
it's. I think it's ineffectual.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be effective in stopping immigration. I think it's a waste of fucking time. It's a waste of fucking money.
Yep.
But I don't really have a moral issue with it.
No.
Not whatsoever.
I don't think it's a symbol of fucking hate.
Nor do I.
Symbol
to
of
protect
waste.
its borders. And that seems a very odd attitude for someone who's benefited so much from your adopted country.
No, not at all. I don't think that makes me ungrateful.
Oh my God! Quit making these sissy ass arguments against him. Fucking come at him, motherfucker! What's this little pussy? Oh, I don't think we have it. You could fucking.
This is why liberals
bear some
lose,
fucking
TJ.
teeth at this motherfucker.
This is why liberals
He's
lose.
talking straight up retarded shit, and all you got's like, I disagree. I don't.
This is why they lose, dude.
You're fucking pathetic.
They're capitulating. They're weak. They're simpering. They don't know how they look when they come at a person talking massive bullshit and don't call them on it. They always want to be friendly and reach across the aisle. It's like, yeah, dude, I'm with you on that, TJ. Where's the fucking passion? Because you don't sound like a person that fucking had a hard Scrabble life, grew up here as an illegal immigrant, and worked your way to the top.
Fucking dumb bitch. Whatever. I'm done with this. I think we've squeezed this lemon dry.
This is a study about the Trump administration?
This is a study about coverage of the Trump administration.
Oh, news coverage?
Yes. This says that coverage of the Trump administration is an 89% negative.
Wonderful.
Let's take a little look.
Welcome back. Well, in 1 week, President Trump will mark his first 100 days in office, and the president says that the treatment by the press has been unfair during those first few months, tweeting this: "No matter how much I accomplished during the ridiculous standard of the first 100 days, and it has been a lot, including media will kill,
including South Carolina."
Is fucking Trump for real?
So now it's a ridiculous standard.
The guy who said, like, look, I'm gonna get in there day one. I'm gonna be a fucking this big fucking this like wave of change. Gonna sweep over Washington D.C. I'm gonna drain the swamp. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna do so much. I'm gonna repeal and replace Obamacare. I'm gonna make all these huge legislative changes.
He had the
and now it's a
audacity to be
ridiculous standard.
It's going to be safer. The streets are going to be safe. Day one, the streets are going to be safe. And now it's like, I have to actually accomplish something in 100 days? That's a ridiculous standard, everybody.
Come on, guys.
I mean, come on. You expect me to accomplish something with the most powerful office in the world in 100 days?
Yeah, and the Congress. and Congress, TJ.
Oh, yeah, and I have the Congress, too. So, what?
Terrible.
Your legislative accomplishments are, let me think.
Zero.
Nothing.
Couple of signing statement bullshits.
Yeah, you tried to do some signing statements. Most of those fell apart in the courts.
Yep.
You retard.
Dude, you know what? I mean, if I was fucking...
At this point, 89% of your coverage should be negative. The real question we should be asking is what the fuck is wrong with the 11% that's actually fucking covering your ass positively?
Don't you really think that George W. Bush should love Donald Trump? Because you know what? I don't think it was impossible. I pretty much thought when he was done being president, I'm like, man, we'll never have a president that's that dumb and unpopular again. And then it's like, oh shit, Donald Trump's even worse.
I don't have one iota of respect more for George W. Bush than I do for fucking Trump.
No, I mean, I do give George W. Bush a
But you know
couple of
what's
cool
funny?
points
You know
over
what's
Trump.
fucking funny though is the media likes him kind of because he's criticized Trump. The media kind of likes GW now. It's weird.
Trump makes me kind of miss W sometimes because there was a simplicity to his nature that he was a lot more predictable. Than Trump.
What? It was in one way. I feel like they're opposites though. Like Trump is always flip-flopping everywhere. Bush was always like, stay the course. Even when it became obvious that the course made no sense, it was like, no, we're staying the fucking course.
Dude,
Trump is like...
He beat Kerry on that. Remember, you're a flip-flopper.
You're a flip-flopper.
You're flipping and you're flopping.
Hey, Trump is the biggest fucking flip-flopper I've ever seen. Flipping on NATO, flipping on China, flipping on Syria.
Flipping on Russia. It just
everywhere. All over the fucking place.
That's not my real opinion.
But if you point that out to his supporters, it's 4D chat, you guys.
4D.
You just don't understand.
28D Connect 4, bro. It's 28D Shoots and Ladders.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
He's a ridiculous fuck.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anyone flip-flop so much ever.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's just like shocking. Like he'll literally do it in like within days. He'll have an opinion and he'll be like, "We need to be tough on China." Then he meets the fucking the leader of China and it's like, "Never mind, they're great people." What? You had one conversation and that convinced you?
I guess. I mean, like, yeah, the Chinese leader was so fucking charismatic that Trump's like, you know what? I love this fucking guy. Everything he says is right.
Yeah, they had a grand total of one conversation, and that's what swayed Trump. This is supposed to be some fucking great, brilliant fucking leader, some fucking billionaire businessman that has all the angles figured out, but he's literally swayed by one conversation with somebody. That doesn't make any sense. Either we're just now seeing Trump's real positions, or Trump just has no real position.
I think that's that. I think that's it. I think his real position is that he just kind of did guesswork throughout the campaign and doesn't really know much about anything, which is not shocking.
I think so. I mean.
South Carolina. Well, a new study by the Media Research Center agrees that finding that so far broadcast news coverage of the Trump administration has been 89% negative. We're here to break it all down. Rich Noyes, research director of the Media Research Center. Rich, good to have you here this morning.
Good morning, Abby.
All right, you say, there used to be something called a honeymoon period when a president gets elected, those first 100 days where, regardless of party, the media lets them figure out what it means to be president, give them sort of the benefit of the doubt. You say we have not seen that at all this time around.
Not this time, no.
What? I wonder why.
We should, I mean, like, if that's even true, which I don't even know that that's fucking true, that's stupid. Oh, the media just needs to be uncritically accepting of everything the president does for the first 100 days.
Yeah, for a little while. Give him a honeymoon period to fuck
give
up.
him a couple days.
Let's see how shit goes.
Dude, can you believe that? Give him a couple of days, dude. Like, what do you mean?
I mean, I understand the give him a chance thing. But to say that, like, you shouldn't point out his fuck-ups, bullshit.
He's been in there almost 100 days, and he's been total dog shit. You know, like, what are we supposed to do? Just go, well, let's give him another 100 days. Let's give him 4 years.
He just needs another 100 days to
give him 8
figure it out.
years. Come on.
I love it.
8 years ago, Chris Matthews, after the election, said his job as a journalist was to help the new president, Barack Obama, succeed. That's not the way the media, or the liberal media at least, are treating President Trump in his first 100.
MSNBC, dude. Whose side do you think they're on? They're obviously a bunch of Democrat shills. So, of course, fucking Chris Matthews says that about Obama. Who gives a shit? You guys over at Fox News don't flip and flop based on who's in power about how the president should be treated?
Well, this guy is the research director from this media research.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, we're watching him on Fox News. Fox News obviously cherry picks guests based on what narrative they're trying to push and shit.
Well, dude, I mean, look at the conclusion of his study, though. I mean, the study that obviously he was involved in,
it could be
89%.
Right. It could be right, but you know what? Trump's done a lot of fucking things that you could cover him negatively for. Like, this study doesn't take into account whether the negative coverage was deserved or not.
The only thing that I've ever seen Trump really get positive, I would say, overwhelmingly positive reviews on...
Bombing Syria.
Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, bombing Syria was one, and the other one was the speech. Was it the State of the Union or something?
No, it wasn't a State of the Union.
Oh, you're right. It wasn't.
It was just an address to Congress or whatever.
Yeah, his address to Congress. That was pretty favorably received.
Yeah.
That's really about it, though.
So he made a good speech, I guess.
So is it possible that
apparently we like when he bombs things?
Is it possible that coverage is 89% negative because what Trump has done is 89 or 90% dog shit?
You know what else though? I mean, like, look, if you're gonna ask me point blank, like, are there some stupid, unfair stories about Trump? Is there fucking trumped up, no pun intended, bullshit against the guy?
There is.
Yeah, there's tons. But he's also done a lot of legitimately stupid things he deserves criticism for.
I mean, I got to be honest with you. There are people that are like, oh, yeah, he raped a girl on a plane and went to Indonesia with Bill Clinton and fucked a bunch of... I hear that, but that's not the prevailing narrative. It doesn't seem to be delving into conspiratorial territory with most media outlets. They're just kind of covering the stupid shit he says and does every day.
Yeah, like... Here's Trump's latest stupid fucking tweet. And
I mean,
here's
of
why
course,
it's
with
dumb.
their own little brand of liberal or conservative spin on it. But,
of course,
it is really the core of it is him. It's not like they're doing like they did with Obama and start covering, is he a Muslim? Is he from fucking America?
I would say some of the Russia shit has been way
I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I guess you're right.
But I haven't really heard as much of that lately. I think they're kind of trying. I think they're finally realizing, like, the American public is not eating up that stupid fucking narrative.
Sure.
Well, there's always a scandal, dude. Come on. There always needs to be a scandal.
There's just no smoking gun there. There's just a bunch of fucking innuendo.
Well, no shit. There's no... Cause, dude, that's just fucking... That's politics 101, dude. In this country is like, you know what? When Obama was in power, was the fucking Benghazi was a scandal. Then this was a scandal. And this was a scandal.
Yeah, these fake scandals, these parties try to lob at each other.
Yeah, don't actually focus on anything substantive. Focus on this scandal that never has... Nothing ever comes of these scandals.
Scandal.
I mean, I've got, like, some problem. Like, the Russia shit raises an eyebrow with me. I'm not going to lie. I don't think it all has merit, and I think people are way, like, overblowing it. But the fact that, like, a couple of senior officials in the Trump administration have either stepped down or come under fire for lying under oath about connections with Russia.
Sure.
I mean, be honest, that raises an eyebrow, no?
Dude, no, because it's just a witch hunt. It's like... the Democrats are just like, okay, we need something to attack Trump with. So Russia's a new... We're scared of Russia now, everyone. Russia's evil. And look, they have connections to Russia. Russia wasn't evil fucking 2 years ago. It's the same fucking Russia.
Sure.
But because Hillary and the DNC have declared, oh, Russia's bad. Now anyone who's associated with Russia, ooh, how spooky. It wasn't questionable to have associations with Russians a few years ago. Most of these fucking Democrats have had ties to the same fucking Russians. Because guess what? Yeah, Russia does have political interests here in America.
Of course they do.
They've talked to both sides. They deal with both sides.
This happens in every major country.
But only recently has it been turned into something that's scandalous. The evil Russians. It's just dusting off some fucking Cold War bullshit. It's a total smokescreen.
I mean, but the Russians are fucked up, though. I
Of course
don't,
they're
I don't
fucked up.
want them having
We have
political
worse-
influence in this country.
We have worse fucking people with political influence in this country.
I mean, you're right.
Saudi Arabia and fucking Israel and all these fucking countries. There's so many foreign interests that have their fingers in this fucking pie.
But isn't that every major fucking country in the world when you really look at it? Is there anything valuable about that country?
Well, we have a global economy now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
why.
saying. Of course. What do you think? What do you think corporations want a TPP?
That's why all these fucking Alex Jones sycophants are always complaining about globalism because they don't like all these foreign interests in bed with each other.
I mean, I don't hop from one foot to the other. I think Russia has been bad forever. I don't want Russian footprints on America ever. And it is worrying to me, even if it is also worrying to me that there are direct ties to fucking Saudi Arabia and other countries that are not friendly to our interests. You know, we do have a particular history with Russia, and we cannot ignore Russia's status as at least a nuclear superpower still.
Yeah.
That's still an issue, man.
All right, I want to. Yeah, I mean, I can see where you're coming from. Let's take a look at Jim Baker here.
Okay,
saying not to blaspheme the one true God, Donald Trump.
Oh shit.
As we read today from 2 Timothy, what are the signs of the last days? Number 1, perilous times will come. And then it says, men will be lovers of themselves. Is that true today?
Absolutely. We have dedicated Facebook pages about ourselves, all about us.
I mean,
that's right.
Okay, what do we call the picture?
So some vague, perilous times and people having Facebook has led to the downfall of civilization, and the end times are here.
I see some people whining about my characterization of Israel. Fuck you. You
Oh,
pieces
yeah.
of shit. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Read a fucking book. Go to hell.
Damn, TJ.
Go to fucking hell.
We take of our
Selfies. Yes. Yeah.
Selfies.
Can you imagine? Look at.
The novelty of a selfie.
He's like a chimp. Like, why is he always like, selfie? He always has to look and pause. He's got this pause. He looks around. I fucking hate this guy,
But
man.
I love how selfies are a fucking novelty to this geriatric old fucking bat.
Selfies.
And they
They're not. Yeah, they're not a novelty.
Selfie.
Look at my scriptures.
Yeah.
You have it right there in your scripture too.
Scripture.
Lovers of themselves.
Yeah, wow.
We have.
So selfies were prophesied in scripture. Okay. No, they weren't. You're a retard. The end.
Pictures today by the hundreds of millions, probably what we call billions of pictures, and they're called.
I'm gonna take a selfie now.
selfies because we're lovers of.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's like reading it. Selfies.
Let's do it, TJ. Let's take a
Yeah, I'm taking a selfie now.
Me too.
Selfie time. I'm put it on my
Time to
Instagram.
blaspheme, dude.
Selfie on my Instagram. It's a selfie on my Instagram. Fuck you, Jim Baker.
Oh, that's a beautiful selfie.
Oh, look at. I'm gonna put a filter on myself so I look more artistic,
I'm gonna put this on my Twitter.
or more autistic, perhaps.
I took a beautiful selfie, guys. I'm gonna put it on my Twitter.
Ooh, it looks really good with Mayfair. I'm gonna go with Mayfair. Selfie. Exclamation points. I'm gonna put some fucking emojis in that shit too. Yeah. Woo.
Done deal.
Yeah.
Selfied.
Go check out my Instagram for my latest selfie.
Self lovers of money.
It's biblically
boastful,
prophesied.
Proud, blasphemers. What's happened? They're blaspheming, blaspheming Christianity, blaspheming Jesus. They're blaspheming the good that is done, and even blaspheming a president who wants to do good.
Blaspheming, dude.
Look, I mean, I don't believe in any of your religion, obviously, but Trump,
he's not holy.
He's not holy. Like, nothing is, but even within the context of your stupid fucking religion, Trump is not holy.
TJ.
You can't blaspheme fucking Trump.
God, TJ, does God decide the winner of the presidential election in the United States?
Oh, you know what, Scotty? You're right. God decides who becomes
Yep,
president.
God decides.
So, yeah.
So being against Trump. Well, but that's still that's blaspheming against God, though, not Trump. You can't blaspheme
Nope.
against Trump.
Anointed by God. Anointed,
Yeah,
Paul.
but
Anointed.
But if you hurt Trump, a man anointed by God, you're blaspheming God, not
And
Trump.
Yep.
Trump's just the
Nope.
vessel.
No.
Depends on your interpretation,
No, Paul.
I love this worrying.
He's a holy
trend.
representative,
Trump.
Paul. Holy representative.
I love this worrying trend where, like, the American presidency is moving closer and closer to God. Like, listen to Jim. You can't blaspheme against a president? What is that?
He didn't really seem to feel that way when Obama was president. Didn't God choose Obama too? Or was that Satan working his magic?
The devil is strong.
Whenever Democrats win, devil, Democrat, both start with D. God, GOP, both start with G. I mean, come on, people. Do the fucking math. Or do the meth.
A president who wants to help us not bring drugs into our country. Wants to...
Well, fuck that, dude.
Yeah,
help us not do that?
Help us
Fuck
not
that,
bring
dude.
drugs?
Fuck this guy.
I don't care
Boo.
for that.
You've crossed the
Boo.
line, Trump. You've
Boo,
crossed the
Trump.
line.
Boo.
Stop murderers and rapists and stop and literally to bring America back to a place where
Okay,
your kids
can I
can
ask a
still
question,
walk
Jim?
the streets.
Which president in your lifetime didn't want to stop rapists and murderers? Can you give us a list of the presidents
Obama.
that were tacitly okay with
Obama,
rape and
dude.
murder?
Yeah, don't you remember Obama's big rape and murder speech?
Yeah.
Where he's just, he fucking went out there, he just advocated, look, if you guys want to rape.
Can you give us
on.
an
America. We're
excerpt
all
from
about freedom here.
that speech, Ben? Can you remember that speech at all? The rape and murder speech Obama gave that one time?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Which
No,
one?
we can't.
The one where he admits how much he loves rape and murder.
Yeah, dude.
No.
No.
Rape? Pretty fucking good.
But that's terrible, dude.
Murder? Listen, I know about murder, and murder's pretty goddamn good.
Okay.
Murder's good.
Good
I'm
job.
trying.
Good job, Paul.
I'm trying to be surrogate, Ben.
Good job around your house at night. I used to ride miles on my bicycle when I was a boy.
Okay.
And all my mom and dad would say is, be home before dark. Now, you don't even dare go out, let your kids go out in the daytime out of your sight.
What?
Well, you don't.
Why not?
That's absurd, by the way. Because in the 80s, when I was able to run freely around everybody's neighborhood until midnight on Halloween, crime was actually worse than it is now.
This guy,
they had more reason to keep us inside then. They should let their kids have more freedom now because it's way safer.
This guy's a fucking retard.
People are so paranoid now, though, Paul. You know
can't
that.
even let your babies outside after sundown.
Well, speaking of
Says who?
Speaking of the danger presented to children, here's a video that shows that they're not safe even when they are in the custody of adults.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Check it
A
out.
truly heroic rescue of a small child falling out of a moving vehicle in Arkansas, and it's all captured on video.
Whoa.
We do warn you, though, the images are disturbing. You're looking at still images right now of a 4-year-old girl that fell out of that moving vehicle.
How the fuck did this kid fall out of this vehicle,
She
dude?
opened the back door while it was driving.
What? Oh wow.
And just fell right out.
Don't they childproof those?
Yeah, don't they? Yeah, like how is that? That should not be possible for a 4-year-old to open that door.
No.
This
a
is like
4-year-old should not be unsupervised near a door that can be opened.
Yeah.
And
in a moving vehicle.
Where was this at? Arkansas, of course.
Arkansas. It's here in Harrison, Arkansas, y'all.
There. And then there was a firefighter who saw this happen, ran to the child's rescue, as you see right there in these still images, picks up the child. But we want to also now show you the video as it happened, all caught on a dash cam video.
The bus doesn't
just
even notice?
I cannot believe that.
How would you not notice that? She opens the door, falls out, and the bus is still going, still going. Where did it go?
What the
fuck, dude?
Out of that.
The bus just leaves.
What the fuck, dude?
This firefighter coming to the child's rescue. She's limp there as he picks her up, and you can see the other person
kid
just
okay?
aghast as it happened. That firefighter, Ryan Ciampoli,
She
is joining
burned
me
so
now
bad,
for
dude.
this
She
CNN
bounced.
exclusive interview. Ryan,
That's
amazing
crazy,
moments.
dude.
How
Poor
you
baby,
have
man.
the wherewithal to just jump into action. I realize you're a firefighter and saving lives is what you do, but again, explain for me what you saw as it was happening and what your instincts told you.
Can you stop showing it? I've seen it.
It was just unbelievable. You know, one minute I'm just driving down the road, and the next minute I see a little girl swing open the door on this church bus, and
it's a church bus.
Oh wow.
Can I ask a question?
Fuck, dude.
Was
Why
it
didn't
smart?
God protect her?
Was it smart as a trained firefighter for him to immediately pick that little girl up, not knowing if she had a spinal injury?
No.
So
I remember being explicitly told that if you come across an injured person, you shouldn't
never
attempt to
pick
move
them up.
Yeah.
Well, they're in the middle of a roadway though too. But
Yeah.
I mean, so that's probably the.
So maybe he just thought she's better off me picking her up than me leaving her here in traffic and there being a chance of someone hitting
couldn't
her.
he have moved his vehicle to block the lane?
Sure, but what if someone hits his vehicle because they're fucking being stupid?
I guess.
I don't know.
I'm not really
I don't
sure.
know. I mean,
It might have just
I
been
don't want to. I don't want to fucking quarterback a fucking some shit like this.
Yeah.
to
It
happen,
just
like,
doesn't
you know.
seem like the best thing.
But I mean, I don't really.
Maybe not.
I don't really
I don't
understand
know.
the description of it as heroic. You know, like if you're driving down the road and a small child falls in front of your car, most people I feel like stop at that point.
What do you just keep
and investigate? You know, it was like, oh, a speed bump, bump,
Yeah,
bump. You
I
know,
mean,
it's
no.
like.
What
I
the
think most
fuck?
people, firefighter or not, get out of their car and go see what the fuck is going on there.
Yeah, no shit.
Paul, shut the fuck up.
No.
How dare you talk?
I will never.
How
shut
dare
the
you
fuck up.
fucking talk, Paul? You
Fall to
sicken me.
to the highway. It was heartbreaking, but instantly, you know, I used my EMS training and firefighter training and assessed the scene as best as I could. I realized that it wasn't a good place for her laying there. You know, typically, you know, in EMS, we're not supposed to move the patient.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Paul.
Oh shit!
At least he
Spoke too
addressed
soon.
It.
Oh shit, dude!
It freaked me out when he picked her up and she was all limp like that. I was
He
afraid
assessed-
for her.
He, in his capacity as an expert, assessed the situation and determined
Okay,
that it was
fair enough.
worth the risk.
Then I
Paul.
defer to his fucking expertise.
Stupid fucking fat
I was just
tub of
worried.
shit.
A fucking
Quarterback
kid
and
fell out
Paul,
of the
dude.
goddamn
Fucking
car.
dumb, Paul.
A fucking kid fell out of the car, Paul. And he
Why
tried-
can't you get anything
Trying
right?
to help that child, Paul. What do you want him to do, Paul?
They're in a
Oh, break her
pretty
neck, I
dangerous
guess.
situation. And because she was on a state highway there in Harrison, Arkansas, it was grounds to get her out of there. I couldn't stand for her to get hit by a car or someone hit us both, you know. And so I immediately got out of my car. I realized the pavement was going to be hot because it was like 80 degrees that day.
Jesus,
And
dude.
so I as soon
Yeah,
as
I didn't think
ran
about
over
that too.
to
How
her
come they
and
haven't
approached her,
fucking talked about this
she was
child's
unconscious
condition at
first,
this
but
point?
then
I
she
know.
started to move her arm and kind of look up at me, and so I picked her up as carefully as I could and held her in my arms and kind of assessed, you know, her little body to see what kind of damages had been done from the fall.
Well, pretty crazy.
well,
Don't tell us about
Yeah.
that.
I mean,
Y'all
they
don't know what happened
called
to
it
the
a
kid.
rescue, so I guess the kid
I'm
lived.
assuming
sure.
the kid's fine.
what about the fucking church bus?
And the church bus just kept on going.
Jesus, dude.
It never stopped.
What point do they realize a kid has fallen out the back
How
of your
long
fucking
does it take
bus?
you to realize the back door of the bus has opened and a child has fallen out?
Have you ever thrown a door open on a moving car? Like you
Yeah.
can hear it. He didn't hear the back door of this fucking thing open?
No, I guess not. Maybe he had his headphones in, dude. I don't know. And no one
Listening to
else,
Jesus
and
rock.
everyone else on the bus was just looking up at the ceiling.
Maybe they were praying or some shit.
They're praying real loud. Maybe they just assumed. Maybe they just said to themselves, "You know what? It's God's will. We'll just keep going."
God wills it, dude.
We can't be late for our fucking church picnic, dude. We can't inconvenience
We need
the
those
entire
corn dogs.
church party. I would stop for the child that fell out of the bus, but man,
So this is
those tater tots really calling my name.
This is supposed to be the worst political interview ever.
Oh wow!
Oh, this is a good one, man.
You know me too well. This morning, we're beginning our new series, Coffee with the Candidates, to help you get to know the candidates running for office in the upcoming elections and on a personal level. And today we begin with Providence mayoral race. And joining us this morning is Democratic candidate Chris Young. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
But first of all, tell me a little bit about why did you get into politics in the first place?
Oh God!
Well, I got into politics to bring attention to the issues that matter to the people of this.
I'm getting an instant weirdo vibe, dude.
He's reading
it. Gets worse, man.
Why is
I mean,
he
it's
reading
just-
it off a piece of paper?
He
have to
looks
read this.
nervous.
Isn't a candidate supposed to have answers off the cuff that like prove that they can actually talk and can actually formulate ideas and shit?
One would hope.
State of Rhode Island, including issues of poverty and inequality within our society.
Tell me a little bit about, that's kind of a heavy, heady answer or question to ask you. But on a lighter side of things, what do you do for fun? I mean, what's your favorite place to go to in Providence?
Okay, hold on. This may be the worst political interview ever because that was the most dog shit, weird worded, flip flopping, backwards ass run-on sentence of a question I've ever heard a journalist ask
And
a
not only
person.
that, how does it segue at all from the last question?
Yeah, like, do you like
How
Chinese
is that
food?
answer heady
Yeah.
or heavy? She was like, that's a heady or heavy answer for you on that. No, it wasn't. It was
weak.
Stupid. It was blithe. It was jingoistic. It was garbagey.
My favorite place to go to is a Catholic church. I'm a Catholic. But I want to say that I write songs for fun, and I could play a song for you really quick.
No.
What?
Please don't.
What is going on?
I'm sorry. No, please wait. Listen.
What?
No.
Oh, no.
I'm really just gonna beg you here not to play.
Please don't play this song.
He's going to do it.
This song is gonna be cringy as fuck, is it not?
I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear it well enough to judge it.
And this is a song that I've written. Okay. I tried to have my guitarist sing, but they wouldn't let me come in. So.
What is going on?
This is uncomfortable as fuck.
This is the worst interview I've ever seen.
So this guy's running for mayor basically to shill his shit music? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Yes.
Because if he thinks that people are going to elect him because of that nasty sounding cell phone sound.
It sounds so inspired, though.
I'll sing it for you. Okay?
Wait.
How is this an interview?
No, he's gonna sing?
Starting to get uncomfortable.
To the rich man who stands in his house.
No. Why would anyone elect this person? This fucking news, was it a slow news day, or did they not know how to screen people?
This is a fucking candidate for anything?
Yeah.
This guy's a candidate for fucking mental evaluation. That's it.
Somebody in the chat said Tommy Boy. Yes. Black Sheep.
Yes.
Black Sheep,
He's
dude.
trying to help his fucking brother out, dude. I'm going to sing a song for my bro.
High upon the hill. The chains that bind you, the flames surround you. For the price you have received. What good are those?
He's looking her in the eye while he does it.
No! Stop!
He's looking her in the eye.
Stop it! Oh no!
God, it's like Chinese water torture,
is
man.
fucking-
this
this
is
is-
the cringiest
fuck?
shit. I didn't know it was this
What
bad.
the fuck is this?
This almost like seems like it, how could this be on a fucking like? Because I mean, you guys have seen this shit. Like your local news, just boring. They have these boring ass segments, but this guy is bizarre. It's
the
like
rich man on his throne is thrust asunder.
That's too good. No, that's too good, Paul.
Sorry.
That's too fucking good for this.
He's looking her in the eye while he sings.
Too rich to see Jesus in the poor.
Oh my god, dude, she's so unfucking comfortable.
Stop! Say like, thank you. The interviewer is doing nothing but looking on in horror.
What can she do?
I would just.
There's a neckbeard in a samurai man bun serenading her and looking sweetly into her eyes about Jesus.
The people running the show, the producers, they need to fight. They go, cut. We'll be right back.
Dude, her pussy is flooded right now, dude. She is so moist right now watching this dude.
Still not as cringy as Egghead, though.
No, this is actually way, below Egghead's cringe level.
Oh, it's so bad.
Too far to see Jesus from where you are.
Hey, hymnalysis. You got to cover this.
This makes hymnalysis look like an expert. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know, man. I don't even fucking know what's going on. This fucking guy is so annoying.
This road bitch. You need to take the reins back on this
what is she
interview
doing?
and make this stop, dude.
Yeah, this is where you go like,
It is
thank
time
you.
to be like, oh, that's a great song. Let's get back to the interview now.
Yeah, this is not a fucking performance segment. This isn't to get to know the coffee with the candidates, guys.
The cross of Jesus is bloody.
What do you like to do for fun? End up to this horrible thing where this guy's gonna fucking sing.
Well, I play music.
I play music, by the way.
To the poor and lame, imprisoned and enslaved.
I want to rip my face off. I just want to crawl out of my own skin and up my own ass listening to this. It's butt-puckeringly cringy.
It is the Son of God
Stop!
who stands with you. And
No!
No!
Come on!
Lord,
Oh no, this is the most generic most Christian fucking song I've ever heard in my life.
And serenading me this morning. I didn't realize
Next
that
time
you
our guitarist could come in, that would be great.
That would be great. I have never.
Thank you.
That would not be great.
I think she's just trying
She's
to be
vamping.
polite.
Get off of here. Why did they let him go on for that long?
Oh, dude, look, she's looking off camera too. Look.
I didn't realize that you
He's
were
right out
such
in the
a.
lobby if you want to have him in.
Well, that's really nice of you. I'm afraid we're out of time because you've serenaded me this morning. What?
I hope you learned something from it.
Well, when did?
Yeah, I learned that you're the cringiest thing in existence.
I like that. We're out of time. Dude, I called
Other
it.
than
They
Egghead.
pulled this fucking segment, dude. They were just like, nope.
Oh, God. This is horrifying, man.
I learned that you love to sing. Do you? How long have you sung for?
All my life, ever since I was a
Really?
young child, and I'd like the opportunity to come.
Have you always sucked?
Yeah, I mean, I hope that's. I would say
he's trying to
it's
invite
time
himself
quit.
back. I think he's trying to invite himself
show
back.
again and sing again with my band?
Well, we'll see what we can do about that. Chris,
How
thanks so
about
much
this
for
week? Later this week?
Well, you
Never
know what?
gonna
I'll tell you
happen.
what, that's a higher pay grade than me, and the other people arranged that. But thank you for being
Yeah,
here this
no.
morning. And don't forget, tomorrow
dude.
Eyewitness News is going
You're-
to present Campaign 2010, the debate for Providence's mayor's race, 4 Democratic candidates and 1 independent.
TJ, you called it though. It was all about his band. That's really all it was. You know, like he wanted to get on the show so he could promote his fucking shitty music.
It was Paul that said that. But
Oh, it was Paul?
Yeah.
I thought it was you.
He doesn't even want to come back and have an actual discussion about politics. He just wants to come back and play more songs with his shitty, terrible band. I love it. I fucking love
He
it.
tries to
dude.
force them on the air to agree to it too. Like he's gonna force them. Like, yeah, you gotta let me back on the show. It's like, dude, they just cut your segment. Come on.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, I'm drained after that, man.
Yeah. Let's move forward.
What
man.
do we have anything else?
That's at the end of news.
Yeah. What? I could have swore we had like some kind of compilation, but I don't see it right now. It was like a crazy news compilation.
Oh,
but I don't see it in there, so I don't know.
Well, we can pull it.
We got some
during the
kind
break.
of another fucking boring ass Donald Trump video. Let's take a look. Maybe it'll have something interesting going on.
Maybe.
Now the president is racing to find a legislative accomplishment ahead of a 100-day deadline that
We already
today
talked
is
about
called
this,
ridiculous. There are rumblings of a possible government shutdown as the president looks for a win on health care, tax reform, or the border wall. Folks, the struggles and setbacks, confrontations, investigations, and general chaos of the president's first 100 days have
Yeah, we kind of already have talked about this.
Yep,
No,
I
real,
guess
no
so.
real point in doing that.
No,
we got a
Agreed.
cringy TJ poem though. Apparently.
Oh, beautiful. I love this intro.
Fudding the cat.
This is a very short poem, but I was moved when I pulled
You were
it.
moved. Let's see it.
Well, my bowels were moved.
Let's hear it.
Bowels were moved by my beautiful poetry.
Yes, this poetry, dude.
The sun is bright and hot.
Yeah.
It pounds against my face.
I remember making this.
Yes. The water is cool.
Scotty, did you help me shoot this? Do you remember?
I feel it.
I don't think so, but maybe.
It is calming to me.
Oh no, it's.
It is
I do
calming
not
to me.
believe in God. I never have.
Look at me.
Probably never will.
Edgelord. He's a fucking edgelord. Oh, dude, these weird filters, and you're filming a fucking fence, dude.
Yeah, dude. Hey, this was cutting edge special effects at the time, dude. Cutting edge, dude. This is fucking artistic brilliance.
Somebody says, reminder, Paul is part of the fad. I just don't have like a giant library of cringe fire in my past.
Didn't you say you had some poems, Paul?
I mean,
bring some of your old high school poetry in here, and we can read it.
Fair enough.
And that
I'll
could
do
be
it.
your cutting.
I'll
the
bring
fat.
you the tome of shame.
The tome of shame.
I cannot wait for that.
If you
dude.
bring some of yours in, I'll bring some of mine in. I'll find the worst ones too.
I'll just bring what I've got.
Maybe you and I could have like a shitty teenage poetry competition.
Yeah.
See
You guys should.
to see who was the
maybe that
cringier.
can be a cutting the fat episode.
Yeah.
We'll see who's the
we
worst.
can have a battle to see who was
All
the
right.
most cringe.
I'll
or-
bring what I've got, man.
Was your shit really edgy, or was it like?
It was
okay.
real edgy, emotional, like nobody understands me type of shit.
Cool. So basically the same as your current shtick.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Rock on.
Many people ask me what happened to me in my life to make me think that there is no God. Look at the sun.
Dude,
What
you
if the
fucking
sun
for real?
were to go out?
Yeah. Dude, you see how that sun... I just made the sun go out, dude.
Wow.
You see that shit?
Disaster.
Disaster.
When there's no God, nothing changes. This is why I do not believe.
Whoa. Amen, dude.
Whoa.
Oh man, TJ.
Amen.
This is so edgy, dude. This is the edge coming off this, dude.
You
is
kinda
cutting
sounded
me.
like
that was a legit video, dude.
You kind of
Whatever,
sounded.
I don't give a fuck.
You kind of
I don't
sounded like
believe
Michael
in
Moore reading that.
Oh, you're right.
In
My hometown.
I-
Flint Michigan.
Yeah. I wake up this morning and the birds are chirping, and I hear the birds chirping. I do not believe in God. I never have, and I don't think I ever will.
The opening credits are going.
Happiness is a warm gun. Yeah, dude.
I can see
Atheist Cringe Lord. My
so
newest movie.
I almost had a neckbeard. I almost pulled a neckbeard cringe compilation for this video, for this episode.
Why didn't you?
Why
But
didn't
I
you?
didn't. Because I didn't want to betray my own people, dude.
Oh, that's sweet, TJ.
I didn't want to
Betray the
betray my
tribe.
own fucking people.
The tribe of fucking fat neckbeards.
The tribe. The fucking tribe. Yeah. So we're pulling the chat back up. If you guys want to contribute some super chats, give us tips. We're doing it a little earlier than we would because it's just a really fucking slow news day.
It really is.
We tried to pull some fucking news, but man, everything was just so fucking dull as goddamn dirt. It was fucking... What was the top story, Paul, that was on Fox News? It was fucking...
I can't remember what it was, but it was
like
absurdly
Mark
bad.
Rubio on school vouchers.
Oh, Mark Cuban.
God,
Yeah, it was like,
so
Mark
boring.
Cuban weighs in on school vouchers. And I was like, fuck me.
No,
it's
thanks.
like, who
Boring.
gives a shit?
What a day.
Fuck.
What a day to be alive.
How is that fucking news, man?
I don't know. It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
seem like news to me.
But I mean, like, these network... Like, it's crazy, because every day I'll find all these interesting articles about, you know, all these crazy stories going on all over the world. And then you look at, like, network news, and they don't fucking make any fucking content about it. It's fucking ridiculous. I wish I could just find, like, the interesting stories you could find articles of being actually talked about on the news. Anyway, we got some super chats coming in. Love the new layout design, guys. You could thank Raging Alcoholic for that. Is there a new shirt with that design out yet? No, there isn't, but maybe there should be, along with the I Hate Ryby shirt.
Yeah.
Scotty, despite your hate for Canada and Canadians, I want you to know we enjoy you and all your nonsense. Annex Canada, take my monopoly money.
Yes. I like that, Canadian.
Finally.
Just $10. No
Thank you,
commentary.
Gabriel.
Thank you for that. Can we start saying when people in the clips are cringy, like this dude, that they are egging hard?
I don't really like it.
No, I don't really feel
Pass.
that.
Sorry. Thanks for the
Pass
$5.
on that suggestion, but thanks for the money. I had a dream that Paul's diet and exercise paid off, and he was thin. It was fucking weird. Paul,
Cool.
dude. Paul's looking a lot thinner, dude. When I had him over at my house last night, I was looking at his belly, and I'm like, man, Paul, you look a lot fucking thinner than you used to, dude.
Yeah, it feels pretty good, dude.
He's like noticeably
Paul, didn't you
thinner.
say that something about like you were fatter? It was like you couldn't put your hands by your side
Yeah,
or
because
something?
you get those big, like, blubbergumptious love handles, and so when you put your hands, like your arms to your side, you can feel like you can't put your hands flat against your legs without...
DP saved Amon Berry's life.
Cool.
Yeah, Paul's finally able to hold his hands
dude,
out.
Please, for the love of God,
and my
Scotty.
thighs don't rub together. I don't have as bad.
They've already tried.
I would, but I don't love God, so why would I kill Scotty?
That is true. You don't love God. It's for the love of
For the
like
hate
giant
of
ass.
God.
You should have said the
Love of
TJ.
giant asses,
Yeah, love of
yeah.
giant asses kill Scotty.
Love of bananas.
Yeah, love of bananas.
You know, something like that.
Something.
Then I'll be happy to kill Scotty. I'll be happy to murder him right here before your very eyes. I mean, I won't do it on camera, but I'll cut the brakes on his car one day or something.
Sure.
Wouldn't that be
sounds like
disastrous for you too?
Yeah, because he drives you around a lot.
Well, I'll just make sure he's by himself when he drives.
okay.
What
Well,
if you
good idea.
forgot, though? What if you cut his brakes? You were like,
He
fuck
would-
you, Scotty. And
dude,
then
he
the
would
next
do
morning
that.
you woke up and you're like, I need cigarettes. Scotty!
Paul eats
Take me
cream.
to dough.
Paul eats creamed corn from the can.
Oh, gross. No, I don't.
Yeah,
fuck
you do. That fucking person says you do, so
Dude,
you do.
fuck that person, dude. Fuck you.
Next
I mean,
show,
thank you for your money, but fuck you.
Next show, you're doing it. You're gonna eat a fucking
I do
whole
not,
can
and I
of
will
creamed
not.
corn.
I
dude.
will not.
You're doing it, Paul.
Emily, you don't
corn.
control my life.
You're doing it.
$100, Paul.
If for $100, I'll eat a can of cream corn.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
We want to see it, Paul.
But not for $5, dude. Not because Emily says so.
You're gonna
unless
do
she
it,
has
Paul.
$100.
You're gonna do it. I probably won't remember to do
Thanks,
that.
Alexander, for the buck,
thank
dude.
you, buddy.
Thanks for the $1, Alexander.
San Diego,
Alexander.
California. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Come on TJ's collarbone. He would like that, I think.
Come on my collarbone.
Shoot a load on my collarbone.
Shoot that fucking load.
Gross.
White
Yeah,
power.
listen. Oh, I like it. Right on the collarbone, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, shoot that big juicy load on my collarbone. Lick it off.
Ken Kniff from Connecticut.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Paul smells
Cool.
like hot dog water.
TJ, someone said I'm your Morty, dude.
No. I cannot agree with that assessment.
Yeah.
I think it's
so.
kind of the inverse.
I wouldn't agree with that one either.
No.
But
You know, I think so, TJ.
I really don't
You're my
feel-
Morty, buddy.
I really
Yeah.
don't feel like me or Scotty are analogous to Rick or Morty.
Yeah, I agree with that.
In any significant way.
Anarcho-communism is greater than everything else.
I see me and Scotty more like the dude and Walter or some shit, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Are you guys going to add a YouTube music segment? No, probably not. Scotty is the best peasant. Obvious lie. How much autism does Scotty have? A lot.
Over 9,000.
I guess
Whoa.
over 9,000
That's a heavy dose of cerebral
That's
autism.
fucking hardcore super
Well, you know what?
autism,
I'm
dude.
super autistic, so...
That guy's a piece of shit.
You know, fuck these people, man. They're just jealous of my autism.
Scotty, would you say that you're so autistic that it's actually a superpower at this point?
Yeah, I would say so.
Would you say that you're so autistic that they should put you in a different classification and start calling you, like, Scotistic?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think Scotty would... I used to tell people I was hell yeah autistic, dude.
Oh.
So maybe Scotty could join that designation if he wants.
Nah, his tism level is obviously above yours.
Yeah,
way
that's true.
above his, dude.
Why does the DP logo now obscure the window and make it uncroppable? It doesn't.
No idea.
It doesn't make it uncroppable. What are you talking about? Oh, I guess maybe if you're trying to cut it out of the original context, why would you want to do that anyway?
Yeah.
What are you trying to fucking do, dude? You trying to cut us out of our own show?
Yeah,
Go fuck yourself.
Trying to put us in something else?
You'll fucking take the box shape you're given, bitch.
Yeah, but I mean, really, honestly, yeah, never mind. Fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch.
I was gonna give him.
Thanks for the $5.
Thanks for the $5, though.
Thanks for the $5
Appreciate
fucking
that.
dollars. We appreciate your monies. You, we could do without, but your money, you can leave it here.
Yeah, leave it all with us.
We consider us the bank of DP.
Scotism.
Scotism, dude.
Scotty is
That
Rain
makes
Man.
sense.
Dude, I wish I was Rain Man. You know, fucking count cards, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I hate you too, Wesley. I hate you too.
Oh, fuck anyone named Wesley.
Wesley.
Or
Wesley.
Oh, is it Wesley?
You said
oh.
Wesley, dude.
Wesley.
Oh, Wesley. Oh, I apologize, Wesley.
The Drunken
That was
Peasants
Wesley.
Skirmish Paintball Summer 2017. I don't know
I'd
what the fuck
win.
you're talking about.
Thank you, Inky Digits. Thank you, Captain Cole.
Come to Humboldt County. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of
Down
great
for it,
weed.
That's why they want us to come.
That sticky, icky Humboldt
Oh, dude, I've
weed,
heard
dude.
about Humboldt County.
At
dude.
least you're not
I've heard-
Canadian. That's true, Griffin Olsen. That's fucking true.
For
Yeah,
$6.
but even
We're not
Canadians,
Canadian.
you know.
Communism will win.
Maybe you're right, buddy. Maybe
I
you're
doubt
right.
it, but I mean, anything's possible, I suppose.
Not going to happen, but thanks to the $2.
All right.
Yep. I think that's pretty much it.
I think we still have a little bit of time to go before the break, so I think we're just going to enter Crazy People a little bit early.
Sure.
Just watch a couple, and then we'll go to break and continue it.
Okay.
See if the intro will play.
Whoa.
What's going on? And Super Chat is over it.
Super Chat. Super Chat. Super Chat.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was still up.
Yeah.
Fucking thing.
Whoa, just in time for that fucking insane shit.
For some manatee.
Maybe the third intro we do will be a charm.
I saw somebody complain once about,
All right, now this is we normally wouldn't play a clip from a fucking movie, but this is just irresistible.
Okay.
This is a scene from the animated film Food Fight.
Oh, no.
For those of you who don't know, this movie supposedly has some sort of tens of $1 million budget. I think like $45 million or $50 million was the supposed budget for this piece of shit.
Yeah.
So, and it has the voices of like famous actors. This is Christopher Lloyd. His one of his scenes in the film Food Fight. Tim Curry's in it. Charlie Sheen's in it.
It's so bad.
I think one of those little pop stars at the time was in it, and it's unbelievably
Just watch the
horrible.
animation too.
Just watch.
It's awful.
I mean, like
everything about
you're
it's
not
awful.
going to need to point out to them that this animation is fucking awful.
Well, I know.
They'll fucking see, dude.
I mean, that good point.
Watch this shit.
May I help you? You must be Leonard, the manager. I'm your new Brand X representative. I wasn't expecting any new products. A corporate picked your store to test the new Brand X detergent with Alexa. Brand X, huh?
What is going on with these character movements?
Brand X, huh?
Why are they moving like that?
What are they like? Is this supposed to be like human
Hi,
motion?
Paul!
The lips don't seem to move
How
right
you
when they
doing?
talk.
When was this made?
Dude, I wish people talked like this.
This movie, let's see what year it came out.
I think it was made over a long period of time, dude.
It got stuck in production hell for
Yeah.
a really long time.
Dude, you know another shit movie that was kind of like it's kind of in the same vein as it, and this one is like Delgo. Do you remember that shit, dude?
Yeah, but at least that had somewhat competent animation compared to this.
Well, yeah, but I mean, still a terrible movie. Still dog shit.
What year? This movie officially came out in 2012.
The way that villain dude was moving was deeply disturbing to me. Is it possible that the people that made this film were just trying to disturb people?
You'll notice the shopkeeper's movements are not much more natural.
I know, but
every character in this movie has just weird motions like that. Everyone's constantly just like flailing their arms in every fucking direction.
They don't
and
move
shit.
they don't move realistically at all.
Never heard of it. Give us 1 week. Your customers won't know how they lived without Brand X. Well, everything is so nice the way it is. We don't have space. Oh, I'll make space.
What the fuck?
Welcome to your nightmare tonight,
Dude,
Paul.
I'll make space.
Welcome to tonight's
Damn,
nightmare.
Paul's gonna
Paul
make
Zigo.
space in that ass, dude.
Why does he have a nutsack for a chin?
Why not?
He's gonna help you make space, Paul.
Why shouldn't he? If you were a storekeeper, wouldn't
Why
you
are his
trust
eyes
products
like
being
that? Why
peddled
does
by
he
this
have
guy?
Soulless fucking rotating eyes.
Oh,
what
shit.
the fuck?
I love the screen caps I can get.
Oh
shit. Oh shit, he's coming
Damn.
to get you, Paul. He's coming to fucking get you.
What the? Is he having a seizure?
Wait until you get a whiff of our Brand X elixir. It's practically addictive.
So a guy shows up at your store, obviously on some sort of drug, starts pulling merchandise off your shelves and stomping on it before your very eyes.
Talking about Brand
You're gonna
X.
jump right on that bandwagon.
I don't even know why his leg. How is it possible for a human leg to the dude in the back? Look at that.
His legs don't even make any
It's
sense.
hovering in space. Like, what's supporting it?
I don't know.
It was a perfectly good bag of chips. Survival.
Wow.
Perfectly good bag
That
of
dude
chips.
is really distraught about them fucking chips.
Oh, look,
He's
Wonder
not-
Bread, dude.
I love that he's not pissed that this guy did this. He's just sad about the chips like it's a fallen fucking soldier or some shit. That was a perfectly good bag of
Well, this is just product. This is literally just product placement. The movie, though.
By the fittest, Leonard. Never opened.
Too, pal. Me too.
Something's wrong. What's happening?
Oh, this is during the big climax of the film, dude.
I understand. Somebody ordered a recall.
Dan, go find Lady X. I've got a bone to pick with this guy.
Haha, because he's a dog. Got a bone. to
I
pick with
would
him.
never watch this. Oh my! Why are there furries?
It's furries, dude. But Paul, I mean, I thought you would like that scene though. With the, I thought you were.
Oh, Dex.
Well, I guess I assumed.
There you go, Paul.
You.
Why is she moving
You're
like?
not a human. You'll be crushed.
I'll be fine. Have to be to make sure nothing bad ever happens to you.
So how come he looks way more like a dog than she looks like a cat? How come she's just like a chick with cat ears and he's like a full-on fucking anthropomorphized dog? I don't get it.
The movie says so.
Maximilius, Lola, let's bring him down.
You got it, boss.
Me comprendo big time, heavy.
What? Maybe we should build that wall.
Hey, whack job. It's checkout time.
It's
It's
checkout
almost
time.
like the people that made this movie, whoever made this animation, they just didn't have a director for it. They have no idea about perspective or camera angles or how to hold a shot or how to build a shot. Nothing. The scale is off. What is this film? This was in movie theaters?
Yep.
People paid to see it?
I thought it was just straight to DVD.
Was it straight to DVD?
Was it released ever?
I don't know. I think it was released in
look it
theaters.
up.
I'm not sure.
Pompous pipsqueak. I'll stomp you into oblivion.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Why would you hope someone would say that?
Rush your little friends into icons. Do.
That tiny wire is going to trip him.
Held by a fat Mexican lady?
Held by, like two little, to him, like, that'd be like if two squirrels were holding a piece of twine.
And you blundered
I
past.
just would trip on it. No, that's not how it worked. Oh, shit, he's tripping.
It says it received a limited release in the United Kingdom.
Okay, there you go.
And it grossed $20,000, dude.
Neat. Wow. That's $20,000 more than I would have expected. So they literally beat the bad guy by tripping him.
Yeah. And now, what?
Look at his hand just hanging in air. It's like a bad video game.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, man.
It wasn't really him.
It was really just a hot chick inside of his head in a control room all along.
Trying to push Brand X.
Fucking Brand X.
People don't want Brand X. They want the brands they know and trust.
If she was trying to get people to take it, why would she create a big gangling freak to sell it? Why didn't she? She's hot as fuck. Why didn't she just jump out of his face and be like, fucking
because
Brand X?
compared to the size of the store manager, she's like a little tiny thing. Why didn't she just build a scale replica of her own body, though, or something? Makes sense to me.
Wait a minute. I thought he was giant. She's normal size, TJ.
No.
He's a giant.
No, he's not a giant. He's normal size. They live in the world of groceries, dude. And in that world, things are smaller. So they're all small compared to humans, including her. She's the character manifestation of Brand X, dude. Okay? You gotta follow the fucking plot, Paul. You don't understand what's going on here.
I think Paul is just losing his mind.
Anyway, we're gonna take a break, and we will be back with some more crazy people. We got some real, we got witches, we got terrible covers of the Final Countdown, we got reptilians raping women on the moon.
Finally,
stay tuned. But we also have the 50 ugliest men and women in the world.
Wow!
So that's gonna be fun.
If spring fever has you feeling a little more hot and bothered than usual, check out Adam and Eve, your one-stop shop for erotic toys. Whether you're male, female, straight, or gay, or anywhere in between, Adam and Eve has the adult toys and movies that you're looking for. And on top of offering everything you could possibly want from a sex store, Adam and Eve makes your privacy a top priority. This means they use state-of-the-art encryption to protect your credit card information and send out your packages in plain, anonymous packaging. Not to mention, Adam and Eve will never appear on your billing statement. So find out what sends tingles down your spine. Go to adamandeve.com. For a limited time only, you'll get 50% off just about any item. Then, once you select your 50% off item, you'll also receive 3 free adult DVDs plus a free mystery gift. And to top it off, they will even throw in a free shipping on your entire order. Just go to adamandeve.com and use code PEASANTS at checkout. That's PEASANTS at adamandeve.com. Peasants at adamandeve.com.
Relationship with God.
Oh shit! It's the shittiest rapper in the world back to talk about the greatest podcast in the world. I love the Drunken Peasants. They are the best podcast. All four of the peasants are basically God. I'd suck TJ's dick and also Paul's dick. I'd pray each day to Scotty and Ben's the key to it all. Oh shit, I just got home, yeah. Can't wait to watch some Drunken Peasants podcast. If you don't know them, fuck off, it's the best shit. Funny commentary on videos, they're hilarious. Sometimes lowbrow, it's true, don't be so serious. It's four dudes having fun, so take it fucking easy, yeah. Shows are occasionally bland, I don't give a shit. Do you see how many shows they film, man? I love them.
Well, bro, they got Stan Variety.
Oh, they talk about Brett King too much. Oh, they didn't talk about Brett King. Oh.
I've been betrayed. Well, they suck now. I hate the Drunken Peasants. They are a shitty podcast. All four of you scammers can suck my cock. They never listen to the whims of the fans, so let's start hashtag fuck Ben. When TJ was on Joe Rogan, Joe should have murdered him. Oh hell no, just got home to see some short and DP clips spamming up my feed. No, what the fuck is this, a guest I don't like? Don't you know as a fan I own your whole life? Back in 2015, DP were so pure and clean. Yeah, when did they get so goddamn mean? They're a disease, an intellectualism. Why don't they follow my vision? Please DP, let me make your decision. Go to their Patreon, remove $5. Start my own show, make $5. I'm telling you, they used to be perfect. Now I only watch inebriated discussions, the superior version. Get fucked, DP. Do exactly what I want when I want, and you get my $5 Patreon donation back, bitches. I'll see you in the Brett Keane hangout. At least he has standards.
You're a bunch of dirty-ass losers.
Underage girls and leave them. I film their mental breakdowns, make some money there. I've got hair like I'm in 2003. My online girlfriends are at least 13, yeah. Without your parents' approval, we'll get married. And by your 18th birthday, we'll make a baby. Yeah, I think you're too old for me. It's not your fault that I'm a sick fuck. If you're too young, well, it's okay. I'll fly you away to where it's more legal, babe. Then we pretend to break up. Get on Twitter and pretend to break up. I'm a piece of shit. Welcome to the Onision forum, baby. It's not for me, it's for you, baby. So send your sexy pictures for rating. It's to help your body image. Hold on, let me get my dick out. I'm a feminist, if you're not, you're retarded. Oh hey, I'm not a feminist, so I can call Blair White a cunt. I think you're too old for me. It's not your fault that I'm a sick fuck. If you're too young, well it's okay. I'll fly you away to where it's more legal, babe. And then wanna break up, 'cause I'm Onision.
Hey there, I just wanted to make a nice positive message for fellow Drunken Peasants fans. You know, some people out there might be feeling down, might be feeling depressed, and I just wanted to make sure that you remember it could always be worse.
I'm addicted to methamphetamine since the age of 3. Emotionally crippled, my mom and dad raped me. Homeless in the desert, surviving on rats and pee. At least I'm not Brett Keane. At least I'm not Brett Keane. If your life is full of failure and it's getting real tough now, your body's riddled with cancer, your spouse has kicked you out, your own family has disowned you, nowhere at all to be. At least you're not Brett Keane. At least you're not Brett Keane. So if you're ever feeling down and need to put your mind at ease, take off that news, sit there, watch some games you love and see. At least you're not Brett Keane. At least you're not Brett Keane. A child in Mosul awakens to the bombs. Gunfire through his window, tearing his little flesh from his little bones. He lays there dying on the floor, accepting death as he bleeds. And he thinks, at least I'm not Brett Keane. At least I'm not Brett Keane.
I do not like Paul. I do not enjoy him. I will make a post now about how I would enjoy murdering him.
Oh shit, I really can't stand Paul. Now we fans all gotta stand tall about our criticisms that have been noted 1,000 times. I listen when Paul talked about getting divorced and losing all his friends, being depressed and moving, then having to restart his whole life. Fuck depression, I don't give a fuck. I demand perfection in my podcasters' performances. You cunts get up and respond to every single one of my complaints, cause nobody anywhere has said the same thing.
I do not like Paul. I do not enjoy him. I will make a post now about how I would enjoy murdering him.
Another day, another time, I might have enjoyed you, but now I'm just committed to the hatred. It doesn't matter that you said you know you're salty and you're trying to work on it. Yeah, I don't even care, I don't give a fuck. I demand immediate change, immediate change, immediate change. Fuck you all.
I do not like Paul. I do not enjoy him. I will make a post now about how I would enjoy murdering him. I do not like Paul. I do not tolerate him. I would like it known now that I would enjoy skinning him.
You don't know what it's like to find yourself in the headlights, of a Drunken Peasants episode where Paul's not listening to my advice. I don't know why he disregard me, except if he's retarded like me. Oh no, oh no. Just wanna know that his whole life is a failure, because of several times he made mistakes unlike me. At any point in my life, come and see. Fuck you, Paul.
In my opinion, the most meaningful change I can personally make in my niche is to expose what the crazy Christian conservatives who have taken over our government are doing.
Dusty, you've gotten rusty. Why are you playing those video games? Hey Whitey, if Trump's in the White House, then why are you playing those video games? Guess you're just trying to find your way, but it's hard with VR goggles on your face. You told so many people that you're taking them on, taking on Trump, taking on the right, but it seems kinda hard to find. Yeah, it seems kinda hard to find. Dusty, you've gotten rusty. Why are you playing those video games? Whitey, if Trump's in the White House, then why are you playing those video games? Let me try to explain. It's odd when you get mad at what other people make, and then most of what you create is some jokes and fucking video games. So you're a troll and a showman. Well then I really don't know then what you think or believe, what you really think when you're making up a show in your Facebook posts. Gotten rusty, time to retire to your private lake. Whitey, I don't hate you, I'm just disappointed.
Downtown, hobo on the ground, says he got a probe. No, I got my chode, but no, that's sick. If I want a dick, I can get a dick. And I like the metal stick with the little drip drip without the knob on the top and all the stickiness. And I know the satisfaction of a man, don't get me wrong. Wires the eyes and baby doesn't turn me on. Like when a man tries to beat me, take off my hobo clothes and then he tries to feed me. Cracking them out, put in the mouth, suck those out, make scream out. Then I'll be the hobo unifriends. Talk about standing in the street, getting bent over events. Looking forward to the probing experience. Get the lube, dude, use it for the back in action. Stick it in and watch the hobo's ass contraction. Hobo, 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 hobo. Anal, 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 probing, 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 probing. Hobo, anal, probing. Chillin' at home, watching the tube, sorting a boner for the killing of the hobos in the vicinity of the bone. Feeling good, looking out the window, looking down the alley for a dirty old hobo. Yeah, I like the anal probing, shoving like the dirty dozen. Says the ladies in the dress, babies, mama's dad's cuz make me feel like a hobo. Tie me down for anal probing, tossing over with blood running out. May ask you think it's funny. Take a look, you fucking bust you in the nuts like you're my lover. Fucking dirty hobo dick, it's also like the sucker drip. Think twice about your trip, the hobo probing confidence, building up the mean or something. Only quite your fucking hobo, 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 anal, 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 probing, 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 probing. fuck. Greasy, 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 grease it up. Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it in. Slide it up and down, slide it up and down. Slide it all around. Greasy, 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 grease it up. Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it in. Slide it up and down, slide it up and down. Slide it all around. Greasy, 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 grease it up. Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it in. Slide it up and down, slide it up and down. Slide it all around. Greasy, 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 grease it up. Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it in. Slide it up and down, slide it up and down. Slide it all around. Greasy, 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 grease it up. Stick it, stick it, stick it, stick it in. Slide it up and down, slide it up and down. Slide it all around. Hobo, 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 hobo. Anal, 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 anal. Rubbin, 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 rubbin. Hobo, anal, rubbin.
Tell me how to eat it right, how to take the flavor. All night with my peaches and cream on my body, I dream of some girl. Tell me how to treat it right. I lick your pussy all night, and I am policing dreams with my face in your cream, with details to come. And I believe with your pussy, and I believe your pussy clean. Tell me that you'll be my girl. Tell me that you'll be my world. Tell me that you'll be that slut in my dream that I want you to be. Tell me that you'll suck my dick. Tell me that you'll lick, lick, lick. Tell me that you'll rock my cock like a whore and never stop. Never stop. Never stop.
Oh.
Hello.
TJ is shrouded in darkness. They now keep me in a dark box, everyone. You know the
Where you
horrible
belong,
truth.
TJ.
You know the horrible truth.
You're the man in the box.
I'm the man in the box. Yeah.
Segmento's really the man in the box, man.
No.
You keep him under that shirt all day.
You don't need to bring Segmento up right now, Paul.
Yes, I do.
You don't need to bring up Segmento.
Oh, yes, I do, TJ.
You don't, Paul. You really don't, 'cause
Yes,
you're a
I
piece
do.
of shit. You're a piece of shit, Paul.
Sucks twister.
Let me ask you a question, Paul. Do you believe in witches? You
No,
should.
actually, I don't.
Why not?
Because I haven't seen one, and I haven't seen.
Oh,
them
well,
to
you're
be
about
good.
to.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
I'll see a witch.
Take a look.
Truth
Take
time.
a fucking look,
I mean,
Paul.
like witches. Like there are people that call themselves witches running around.
No, I'm not talking about
You're
that.
talking about like witches, black hat, black
Yep,
cat.
that's what I'm talking
crooked
about.
Nose. Okay,
That's what I'm fucking talking about, Paul.
fair enough. Just want to make sure.
Learn you some
You
knowledge,
play some Wiccan bitch, I'm just gonna walk away.
No.
This better be a broom riding fucking
This
witch.
is.
Cackling
It is indeed.
with a wart.
In India to witches caught on camera all over the world. Today on Apex TV, we take a look at the top 5 witches that have been caught on
Witches.
tape. Society's view on witchcraft has changed drastically throughout the years. In the past, people who practiced witchcraft were persecuted, while in modern times, witches have made appearances in movies and other fictional media. If you like,
Wait a minute. Witches have always made appearances in fictional media. That's how we have stories of witches in the first place.
I like how this really poorly produced video comes from Apex TV.
Apex.
Yeah.
The
Apparently you're
apex
not-
of dog
yeah.
shit.
Well, oh, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe that's what they mean.
Yeah. Don't insult their channel, Scotty. Don't insult
this
them.
video, be sure to subscribe to Apex TV.
Okay.
And leave a comment below saying I subscribed. We will personally
Why?
respond to your comment.
Who cares?
Now,
Okay.
let's get into the video. Number 5. This video was taken in Monterrey, Mexico in 2006, and it shows a supposed witch caught on tape flying on what appears to be a broom.
Of course,
From
on
police
Potato
to-
Cam.
I don't see any sort of broom there whatsoever.
I don't see any sort of witch.
It looks like a flying dog turd.
Yeah, it really does. It looks like a sex toy or something hovering in the air.
From Adam and Eve.
A butt plug. Yeah, an Adam and Eve butt plug.
The general public, many people reported instances in which they saw the mysterious object flying through the sky. Whether or not this shows a real-life witch is up for you
proves
to
nothing.
decide. Many
I've
people
decided
online
yes.
are
Yeah, I'm
convinced
deciding
that
no.
the footage shows a real witch, while others think it shows nothing more but the product of video editing. But they fail to explain
I love how that's the dichotomy. It's either a witch or it's video editing. There's no in between.
the numerous witnesses of the alleged witch.
Who are they? Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're number 4.
This footage was taken in Massachusetts in 2013.
Wow, a nice
The man
camera.
who took the video was, at the time, walking in the woods.
Oh,
Eventually, the man got lost and he came across some creepy structures
got
made from
lost.
Oh man, dude, it's like the Blair Witch Project.
No, it's not. It's nothing like that at all. It's nothing like
He's
that at
lost,
all,
guys.
Paul.
He's lost.
It's nothing like that at all, Paul.
structures turned out to be a small hut made out of branches.
That's not a hut.
Suddenly,
See, a hut would provide cover
Yeah.
from rain.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
There would be fans
if
in the hut.
If there's a fucking witch living out in the woods in that, she'd be dead from pneumonia. That's not a hut. That's a child's attempt at making shelter out in the woods somewhere.
running through the woods.
Oh, that's the witch running around?
Some person running through the
According
woods.
to the man who took the footage, she was carrying a stick and was covered in dirt and leaves.
Okay.
Sounds like a homeless person.
Yeah, that seems
Number
like a homeless
3.
person.
This video was taken in an unknown location, and it supposedly shows the workings of a real witch caught on tape. In the footage, a large fireball is visible in the sky. It is said in mythology
Are witches
that
made of
witches
giant
have
fireballs?
the ability to move from one location to another in what appears to be a fireball.
You guys, that
Videos like these-
couldn't be a smokestack, one of those big belching smoke fire stacks obscured by fog.
No.
So all you see is the fire. That's definitely a witch floating over some shitty town, belching flames into the air.
I think we would have noticed that by now. Population numbers being what they are, I think we would notice if there were people who could travel by giant fireball. But maybe I'm wrong.
No.
Prove that witches really exist?
No, it doesn't.
What do you think?
I think this video is full of shit.
No.
I haven't seen a witch yet.
Oh, you believe, TJ? Events?
I always believe.
Number 2.
Number 2. Here is a video depicting a strange creature in a forest in Mexico.
Why did the audio
Some
quality
have said
change?
that the creature depicted is a real-life witch. Take a look.
Okay.
Some people have said that that's a witch.
That could literally be anything.
It looks
Shaky cam.
That looks like it was probably a person in a raincoat or something.
Nope, it's a witch. The
It's
shaky
literally
cam.
just an amorphous blob of shit. You have no idea what that is.
Like, how is that a witch? It's weird, but
what is? I don't know what it is.
What's witchy about it?
Well, this camera's it's going in and out of focus. This is not even a clear shot. Okay, what was that?
This video was taken in India by a few people inside of their car.
Dark.
It shows what some have called a ghost, and others claim to be a real-life demon. The strange figure is wearing white and appears to be holding a cane.
Well, this isn't ghosts or demons. I thought
The
it was
car
about
backs
witches.
up as the mysterious figure approaches them. The video itself was taken in Pune, India. Pune is the 9th most
Whoa.
populated city in India.
Pune.
Is it unreasonable to think that the video simply depicts an old lady who is just trying to ask for a ride? Or is it
I
just a
didn't see
friend
anything.
dressed in a costume, and the purpose of the video is to scare people on the internet?
What's even scary?
It turns out that legends about this creature have existed for over 200 years. It is an evil demon known to many in Indian mythology.
Well, isn't it? Is it?
Does this video show a real demon caught on tape?
Wait a minute.
Would you be scared if you...
I thought this was about witches. What do you get into demons for?
It's a demon, dude.
You only had 4 witches, so you just tossed a demon in at the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this one's more believably a witch than that blob of yellow shit. the mustard that was smeared on the dude's lens or whatever the fuck that was. This is at least looks like an old lady with dank hair. Although, I mean, it's obviously a Ju-on, Ringu ripoff.
I mean, clearly, dude. This is something these people planned. I mean, like, that's all of these things.
You know, it's
though.
spooky when something in white has long black hair in its face.
Well,
So let's put that out in the dark.
How many times have we heard the tale, like, they went out in the woods and got lost? Or they're just driving down an abandoned road, or this old road in the country late at night. And
Well,
they see
that's when this
creepy
kind of
thing.
shit happens, dude.
And they just happen to be
Well,
rolling
no,
on the darkness.
It's because they know people are more likely to believe it, because that's how they believe these stories happen. Because that's like probably the mythology of them.
How come no one ever sees a witch at like the dry cleaners or something, man?
Oh yeah, good
A
point.
well-lit fucking room somewhere.
Dropping off her hat to get scotch guarded,
Yeah, Why always out in the middle of the woods in the fucking dark of night?
If you were to come across a similar creature on a road like the one seen in the video.
That's not a creature,
It's not a
it's a
fucking
person.
Let us know in the comments below.
It's not a creature.
This wasn't even the list. They digressed on a fucking top 5 list? I mean, really?
Yeah, you couldn't even hold it down to witches the whole time.
When did it become demons?
Just at number 1. They're like, you know what? It's a demon. I don't even know. Is this a real demon in
Are they
India?
even trying, dude?
No.
I mean, they clearly are not.
This is the apex of channels, Scotty.
Thanks so much for watching our video of the top 5 witches.
You should thank me because it was shit.
Be sure
You
to
mean top
subscribe
4
to Apex
witches and a
TV
demon.
for more videos like this.
No
and
thanks.
Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
My thoughts are you suck.
Yeah, this is horrible.
My thoughts are that was fucking awful and you should be ashamed.
It's clickbait because you only had 4.
You only had 4 witches.
Yeah,
None-
four,
I mean,
four
like,
witches and a demon is not 5 witches, my friend.
yeah, and not only that, why didn't you just lie and say the last thing was a witch too? I mean, you're already fucking. It looked more like, as Paul said, they look more like a witch than some of the other ones.
Probably because it's called a demon in all the stories about it.
He didn't want to fucking deviate from the demon thing.
I guess.
All right, let me ask you a question, Paul.
Yeah.
You ever fucking heard a terrible band covering the Final Countdown?
Yes.
You have?
I many of them probably over the course of my
Have you ever
years.
seen one this bad, though?
Let's see.
Take a look. I think we might have actually played this before on the very early episodes of the show, but it's
Really?
I'm not 100% sure on it, and I definitely want to see what the reaction is.
Okay.
Oh. And there's no way this is triggering fucking any copyright shit because
it's so far from the original.
It's not even close.
Oh, this is rocking, dude. Look at the crowd.
That crowd is going nuts.
Wait till he starts fucking singing, dude.
Feeling it. Come on.
We living together, but still in farewell. And maybe we come back to old Capital.
Dude, have you ever seen a musical performance so bad you feel bad for the camera recording it? Because there's no crowd. There's no one here actually listening to this shit.
There's literally more people on the stage than on the ground.
I've never even seen that, dude.
Was there just like a child wandered by at some point?
There was like a toddler fucking stumbled by at one point and like rightfully kept going. Dude, this is fucking. I mean, like,
Does anyone ever show up in this video, like, at all?
I think maybe you see some other people walk by. Like, if you were at a fucking music festival, would you? I mean, like, maybe I'd stop and just like marvel at
for
how
a minute.
horrible this is.
Yeah,
like,
for a minute, I'd at least be like,
I'd
what
just
the fuck
stop
is
and
this?
piss on the stage and then walk on by, dude.
It's the final countdown.
No.
It's the final countdown.
There's no inflection in his singing, dude. What is that?
Who's worse? Would you rather see this band live or watch the fucking that mayoral candidate from fucking Rhode Island?
Dude, what
or
about the
whatever it
fucking?
was?
Dude,
see his band.
You remember we were walking around Portland and they had the guy doing the one
Oh
note,
my
dude?
God.
The one string. Like,
That's true. We were walking. Oh my God, we were walking down the street in Portland, and I hear this fucking sound coming from the side of me. And it's like, I'm like, is this some kind of weird car alarm or something? I look, and there's this crazy fucking black dude just he has a fucking like a bass guitar or a guitar, I don't know. He was just fucking strumming one chord over and over again, and it was a terrible chord. It was just
and that was it. He had it.
That's it.
He's a street musician.
He had his 10 cup out and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not.
He wanted someone to pay for that.
Maybe pay him to stop.
Maybe people pay him to shut up. Yeah, I bet that's what it is.
Pay me to stop playing this.
$1 for 5 minutes.
It's pretty much the same throughout.
Oh no!
My
This
God,
is horrifying.
I mean, like, why would this band? I mean, like, the band is terrible on its own, but with this singer, that just takes it to like a whole other fucking level.
It's pretty bad, man.
Like,
all around, it's bad.
If I were on this stage, like, I mean, I'd have walked off by now. I'd have been like, you know what? I don't want to be part of this anymore.
There's like a dude wandering in and out, like, from backstage, because, like...
they have some kind of fucking shitty roadie.
I mean,
that
dude, I've
actually
never
follows
seen
this
such a
shit around.
talentless band. I mean, where are they even performing this?
I don't know.
They've got all these monitors and like drum kit. They've got like a full kit,
Yeah.
guitars, keyboard setup.
Not a bit of talent between any of them.
Nope. Not an ounce.
It's so fucking horrible.
Just maybe we'll see us and welcome our song, yeah. With so many light years to go, and things to be found, as sure as we all love it so. It's the final countdown.
Oh my God, that like horrible synth too.
I love that some dude just walks by and looks at the camera like, are you seriously filming this shit?
Yeah, why is anyone filming this?
Like, does this really need to be preserved for
No,
history?
dude, this should be destroyed.
They probably just set it up on a tripod themselves.
Sure.
I mean, with all that equipment, they couldn't find a synth that didn't sound like somebody playing the kazoo. And he misses like every other chord. Yeah.
It sounds like Gary Delabate playing trumpet.
What are you talking about, both? I play the trumpet.
Guys, I think our fucking show's theme song needs to be replaced. I think we should hire.
Yeah.
We found the band to replace that song.
Yeah, I want to hear their rendition.
Berserk just can't hold a candle to this great fucking this super group, dude.
This is fucking awesome. This is the best. This is a new genre called cringecore, dude. This is a cringecore cover.
Wow.
Of the
I feel it now.
Dude. You know, people are embracing
Even
the
better than
cringe
the
more and
original.
more, and this is the result.
Well, fuck you for pulling this one, TJ.
You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. Well, I promised you reptilians raping a woman on the moon.
You did.
Yeah.
And
We expect you to deliver.
Here's the delivery.
Every night on the moon.
How did she get back?
She's raped every night.
Niara Terla Isley, a former radar tracking officer for the U.S. Air Force, recalled the bizarre and shocking incidents under hypnosis. A former U.S. Air Force worker has claimed she was abducted by reptile aliens who raped her on the moon countless times. Niara Terla Isley.
Why did they take her to the moon to rape her?
Yeah, why not just rape her right there?
Yeah, why not just rape her on Earth?
That's a lot of effort to commit a rape, dude. Like, okay, not here, but on the moon.
We're taking this bitch off. No, man.
If they're already on Earth, why
Hot
don't they just
piece
rape
of
them
ass
there?
like this? We're taking this one straight to the fucking
Well,
moon.
I like how they try to make it seem official. Like, she did this under hypnosis. Like, yeah, she can't just lie under hypnosis, dude.
The gravity on Earth is much too high for a piece of ass like this.
Why is there like one really long arm with a hand going in between her tits?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out too.
No, that's her hand.
Yeah, but why are her
It's just horrible perspective. She's like holding her hand.
why are her tits so pointy?
So weird.
Like she's holding a hand between her like you can try that. That's not natural.
No.
You can't even
it's
do
really
that.
hard.
It's like your
you can't.
your
bend
body
your hand.
doesn't
How?
bend that way.
Hurts.
Try to do that, everybody.
You can't do it.
It's fucking hard to do.
Who worked as a radar tracking officer, said she was snatched by a humanoid with a tail and taken to a secret base on the far side of the moon. While there, She said she was made to have sex with aliens.
Rape you on the dark side of the moon.
Why would it? Okay, look. This is like some crazy person walks up to you on the street and is like, I've got a fucking tale for you. I was fucking abducted by reptilian aliens and fucked on the far side of the moon every night by them. I was raped. Why would you put that in a video? You wouldn't take. No one would take that person seriously. But you put it on the internet, and suddenly this person worked for the U.S. government in some limited capacity. So they were raped, and reptilians exist, and they're covering it up.
Well, you gotta remember, people who are buying into this already believe that these reptilians are real and shit. Anyway,
but what is it based on?
And lift boxes.
Rape. And lift boxes.
What?
She had to
Moon
have
rape.
sex with She had to have sex with aliens and lift boxes.
Make that bitch lift some
reptilians.
boxes around, and then we'll rape her.
I am moving to a crater in the better part of town.
Move
Human
these boxes.
slave, move my boxes into my space U-Haul.
Then I will lift you with one arm in low gravity and rape you, and then take you back home.
Ms. Isley told how she worked at the Tonopah Test Range in Nevada,
Okay.
but said she could recall very little detail about her time there.
I wonder why.
She claimed security guards raped her in front of an audience after she was jabbed in the neck with a mystery drug while in an underground lair. And then she was raped on the moon, she said.
Okay, so she was working at this base, and then security guards did a Dexter on her where they like, yeah, you sedated, bitch. She woke up and she's being raped in a big arena.
With a bunch of people.
Yeah, and then next thing she knows, they sold her off to the fucking reptilians who took her to the moon and raped her some more.
But she was sold into slavery. Why is she back?
Sounds like this is just a crazy bitch with a rape fetish to me.
Sounds like something out of Gail Cord Schuler lore.
Kinda does, actually, now that you mention it.
Maybe we should hook this bitch up with Gail.
But my question is, how did she get fucking back? She was sold into slavery, wasn't she?
Maybe that's explained.
Isley described the bizarre and shocking series of incidents under hypnosis. In taped interviews with Aquarian Radio, she claimed she was taken into space 8 to 10 times over several months when she was 25 years old.
So they didn't keep her on the moon. They just kept ferrying her back and forth.
That's what I assumed at first, which makes no sense.
What a waste of fucking effort.
If they really wanted to rape her that badly, why would they be like, let's ferry her back? Wouldn't they want her like for whenever they want?
Yeah, like when they just put her in a cage somewhere on the moon and be like, you're our fucking moon slut now.
Yeah.
Maybe these reptilians have like transporter technology or something where they can just like beam
So it's
her
like-
to the
it's-
moon
it's
whenever
just
they
no
want to
big
fuck
deal
her.
to just
But if they have that,
beating
then
that bitch up.
What would it matter? Because they could do whatever they wanted regardless.
And I'm supposed to buy that this bitch was such a hot piece of ass that they just couldn't get enough. They had to keep bringing her back.
Could you resist raping this bitch on the dark side of the moon, TJ, if you ran into her there?
mean, now that you mention it.
She said the aliens put her to work, having her operate electronic machinery to excavate the darkest parts of the moon.
Electronic machinery.
Oh, okay, whatever.
So tell us about this technology you operated. Give us a fucking detail. Tell us how it worked.
I pushed a button, and then
She can't remember the details.
I turned a dial.
Oh.
And then they raped me.
Describing how she was used for sex almost every night she was on the moon, she said she was regularly passed between the reptilians. In addition, she said gray aliens were present, helping with the work, as well as human personnel who were also forced to help the reptilians do their bidding on the moon.
So the Greys didn't rape her, though.
Well, yeah, they're not interested.
They're not interested in that.
they don't want
They've
that.
evolved beyond
They're
rape.
asexual.
Yeah, but these reptilians, dude, they're so fucking horny.
Well, they're all like reptile brains, so it's all breed, eat. So they have to have a moon slut that they bring up to just.
And they can't. They don't have any sluts of their own species.
Right.
So they just like. Wouldn't that be like the equivalent of like we're all like raping a fucking like cow or camel or some shit? You know, like yeah.
Maybe they're a species that's attained like limited medical immortality, but they've raped all their females to death, so they have to like beam up females of other compatible species.
And
to
they're
rape.
like, oh, well, these humans are fairly similar to us.
Yes.
So
they will make good rape dolls on the dark side of
Yeah,
the
but
moon.
why would they need to
But
go
if
to the dark
wait
side
a
of the
minute,
moon?
if they raped all of the super strong, powerful, reptile women to death, how can feeble little human women handle
Maybe the
it?
reptiloid females are feeble like human women, and only the males are these big, bulky, giant dick
All right, I think we figured it out.
After the abductions, she said she couldn't remember much of what had happened, including aspects of her work, leading her to think her memory had been wiped. The incident stopped in 1980, she said.
She got
She
too
sought
old for him.
hypnosis in an attempt to fill the holes in her memory, and it helped her uncover more details about the abuse she experienced on the moon.
No, I didn't.
Describing her abductor, she said, he was humanoid and did have a tail. She said he had yellow eyes with vertical slit pupils.
Cool.
On the dark side of the moon, she said, there was a lot of sexual abuse.
There's a lot of sexual abuse on the dark side of the moon, dude.
Out over there on the dark side of the moon. It's a real big problem, I've heard, on the dark side of that moon. On the light side, Greys and aliens and humans and everybody
crazy.
works together, but you go right over the tracks to the dark side, and it's a fucking rape bonanza.
No, dude, like on the side of the moon that faces the Earth, they didn't put any of their fucking cities or anything there because then we'd see them.
Right.
But on the dark side of the moon, that whole thing is basically just a fucking one giant city, you know? Because they know we can't see
At
it.
least she went all in with her bullshit. I mean, this is pretty elaborate. It's pretty
Space rape.
It is, dude. It's a fucking elaborate fucking tale.
It is.
She also said there was excavation work to expand the military base. It was then that she had to carry out manual labor, including moving boxes.
Don't they have like robots and shit for that?
No, they need her
Ms.
to move
Isley,
boxes.
a mum of one who now lives in Colorado, said, "At night I wasn't allowed to sleep and was passed around for more sex. I was scared. I knew I had to get back to my daughter, so I was pretty compliant. I just didn't want to do anything that would get me killed." Many alien conspiracy theories suggest that the US government is in on abductions, often helping the Greys do the work. Theorists claim that is why officials have not fully investigated claims of their own employees and
What?
former staff.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why.
That's why.
That's why the claims
The
are not
fucking
investigated.
Greys, dude. The Greys are pulling the fucking strings, dude.
It's not because they're ridiculous on the face of them. It's because the government's in on it.
So the Greys are basically dude, maybe the Greys are like universal pornographers, and they're just humans are just like a fetish.
Yeah, like it's just fetish porn. Like, oh.
So the U.S. government's like, we'll cooperate. Just take these females from the
Abducted human sluts, volume
Well,
622.
dude, she was in the military. Maybe that's the deal. They take military women, dude.
Those are the hottest. Dude. Military women.
Those military women.
They have had toughness training. They will be able to survive our repeated rapings.
So,
on the dark side of the moon.
On the dark side of the moon.
This next video is, it's pretty stupid, but I pulled it anyway.
This one was a genius, but this next one is stupid.
No, this
Oh, by
one's
the way, we
brilliant.
got to bring the soapbox person.
Oh, that's a good point.
Bring him on here.
Let's do that.
Soapbox time for
Soapbox.
Malachi the Saint.
Malachi the Saint. Now is your time.
Should we get our 1 second? Get our fucking timer set up.
Timer.
I don't hear him yet. Are you there?
What's up, guys?
Hey, Malachi, give us a second while we set up your timer, okay, my friend?
Timer time.
No problem,
Timer
dude.
time. Shut up. It's
Gives
not
me
your
time
time
to-
yet. It's not your fucking time yet.
Yeah,
Be
you're
quiet.
sneaking in seconds, Malachi.
Silence, Malachi.
All right.
Before we take you to the dark side of the moon and rape you.
All right. Let's
So-
rape him on the
Sounds
dark side
awesome.
of the moon.
All right, T-John, you're marked, dude.
All right, Malachi, you ready?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Now!
All right, bitches. The fuck's up? I have I guess I could show my channel. I have a parody channel that revolves around Hitler and video games. It's pretty fucking weird, but somehow it's gotten popularity over the past 2 years. You ask me, I don't fucking know. I guess I also have a channel, Malachi the Saint. Don't got shit on that channel yet, but I guess I'll start doing theirs. So if you guys want to check that shit out in the chat, then go for it. Be my guest.
What's the name of the channel where you can see Hitler in video games?
Ferocious Fury. You usually see me donate in the chat. I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to do that recently because apparently I donate too much.
Oh, cool.
And
I do know you from the chat, my friend. I've seen you.
Ferocious Fury.
I tried to donate earlier, and then it was like, "Hey, you can't do this," and I'm like, "Why?" And then I contacted my bank. It's like, you fucking donated like $1,000 in the past month. So I'm just like, oh.
I don't
Cool.
like your bank.
Yeah, your bank sucks.
I like that
Yeah, dude.
$1,000, man. That's pretty cool.
I will tell you this, though. That is a common glitch that occurs when a person is slated to be raped on the dark side of the moon later tonight. So it should clear up by the next show after your repeated raping, and you got to move some boxes, too.
Oh,
So
yeah,
what-
man. I got a lot of shit to work out.
What are you looking more forward to, the rape or the boxes?
Ah, dude. The rape sounds so much fucking awesome. I mean, well, dude, I can't talk. I'm tired of shit. Got back from work not too long ago.
It's all right, dude.
All right.
Maybe you were already raped by a reptilian.
Your time is up anyway. You may go now.
All right,
Thank you,
guys. Thanks for having me
Malachi.
on.
Check out Ferocious Fuhrer /
Check out-
Malachi the Saint. He's got some YouTube channels out there.
All right,
check
see you
that
guys on
shit
the
out.
smoke sesh.
See you on the smoke sesh, bitch. April 29th, everybody.
Yeah.
Sign up on Patreon.
Yeah, there's still time.
All right, this is a drunk bitch eating a dog treat.
Cool.
I mean, they're not the tastiest things ever, but they're not like that disgusting.
No.
Drunk bitches or dog treats?
Dog treats, Paul.
Dog treats.
Okay.
Dog
Dog
treats.
Really?
Really?
She hates
Okay, it's not that big of a deal.
I think she's just looking for an excuse to
Dude, I've
bounce her
got
tits
something-
on the
I've
camera,
got something
dude.
else she can gag on.
I knew Paul was going to go there, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, but
Dude, as soon as I saw this video, I knew Paul was going to say something to kids like, I got a load she can swallow.
I'm sorry, dude, but when you said this is a drunk bitch eating a dog treat, I mean, she's way more attractive than I thought she'd be.
Yeah, especially when she's jumping around.
I know, the bounciness was real pleasing. I gotta say, I want to see her eat another one.
That's what pushed me over the edge of playing it.
It just pushed me over the edge of
your pants.
Got her Scooby snack on.
Got her scuba snack on.
Scooby snack on.
Oh, just eat the fucking thing.
That's chicken. Oh, look, she gonna do for a second piece. It ain't that bad. Y'all say eat the whole thing.
Y'all say ain't the whole thing. Yeah, dang ain't the whole thing.
Jesus.
Dang, ain't me dang.
And now that she's spoken, I take it all back. Okay,
Paul's
Paul,
like,
never
nah, I'm
mind.
done with this.
minus 10 hot points
Nah,
right
Paul,
there. As soon as
you're
I
in
heard
love.
that.
Paul, you're in love, dude.
Nothing's
worth that. She goes like fucking ScarJo, and I'd fucking be like, nope, can't do it.
Voice of an angel, dude.
Oh, yeah. Fuck my ass. That's not even the voice. It'd be like, my pals ain't out. Oh, yeah. Y'all told me you ate the whole thing. Y'all need to fuck me in the ass, man. Pals ain't out.
I can't even hear it anymore.
Yeah, maybe
it died.
It's garbage.
The video
It's
like
dead.
shorted out or something.
The video is dead.
Well, call me dog treat girl. We'll work something out. Get a ball
These
gag
are
going.
just clip shows. They play some terrible music in the background. You might want to just turn the fucking sound off for these.
Okay.
But these are just us. We're just going to look at the ugliest, according to this one random YouTube channel, the 50 ugliest men and the 50 ugliest women in the
Whoa,
world.
crazy.
That's Beetlejuice in
Yep.
the middle.
So this is the ugliest men in the world.
Ugliest men, dude.
Mike and Chair.
And there's 50 of these?
There's 50 of them. I would agree that dude's pretty fucking
pretty
ugly.
fucking ugly.
Yeah.
What's that one fucking straggler tooth? Now, this guy has some kind of fucking disease or
Yeah,
something.
some kind of... it's just a dude in a
whatever.
corset.
Yeah.
See that?
I wouldn't say he's particularly like an ugly dude. Okay, that's pretty fucking ugly.
Whoa.
Is that me and Paul's love child?
Yeah, it really does
What
look
the
like...
fuck?
I mean, I don't think...
That guy's not really that ugly.
No.
He's just dressed weird. Okay, yeah.
Goofy looking Asian
Goofy.
dude.
It's kind of goofy looking. I wouldn't put him in the 50 ugliest people in the world.
This guy's just making
That
a
guy's
funny
making a
face.
funny face,
Yeah,
so that doesn't count.
What is that?
I don't know. He's kind of
He
weird.
looks like
like a
shirt
normal
guy's
dude.
dad or something. There's
Oh,
Paul
shit,
as
it's
a
Paul.
child,
Yeah,
dude.
me.
What's up,
young
Paul?
Eating the phone.
All right,
That's
Yeah, pretty ugly. It's
makeup.
pretty ugly.
That fucker's pretty ugly. I don't
Yeah.
think that is makeup, dude.
You don't think so?
That's just a bad haircut.
Yeah.
That doesn't count
I
as
mean,
ugly.
That's
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. He's...
I don't know
Howard
who that
Stern.
is. Oh, that's where that other guy. That's where that guy got his tooth. That makes sense
Oh,
now.
he
It
took
all
it out of
wraps around.
Beetlejuice.
Okay, yet another guy making a
Pulling
face.
a face, so...
So that doesn't count.
That guy is pretty fucking ugly.
That guy, yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
pretty.
know.
But I mean...
He's wearing a mask.
Yeah, that guy's pretty ugly
Yeah.
too.
Is that a dude?
Yeah, these are ugliest men.
Ugly men, dude. Ugly men.
That's just a weird angle to look at the
Yeah, he's
person.
pulling a face. Okay, that's...
Yep, that's a pretty
Yeah.
ugly fucking person.
I think it's probably
What's going on with them
photoshopped.
fucking teeth, dude? Whoa.
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 Whoa. That's an ugly ass fucking tranny right there,
Okay.
dude. What is he doing? What is that? What's going on with them eyelids, dude? That dude just looks like he saw Godzilla.
Yeah,
but he's too lazy to
looks
actually
like
run
he's had a
away.
hard life. Okay, that's fake.
Yeah,
No,
not real.
dude, that's real.
No, it's fake.
That's real.
Photoshopped.
That's real. They're all real.
That's just a dude in a bra
I think the bra is photoshopped. Actually,
That's a dude
that's a
pulling
dude
a
who
face.
drew on himself.
This is one of the
what is
ugliest
this?
men in the world.
Okay, that dude's pretty ugly.
Yeah, I agree
It's
there.
another ugly tranny. That dude's pretty ugly. What is going on with them teeth, dude?
Oh
What?
shit!
Whoa. Is that even real, dude?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's that dude that can bulge his fucking eyes out. or
Holy
whatever.
shit, there's 50 of these? Fuck.
Oh yeah. There's
Yeah.
50 of these fucking things. Hey,
Oh,
it's Mr. Pregnant,
yeah,
dude.
Mr. Pregnant, dude.
Mr. fucking Pregnant's in this list. Whoa.
That's pretty fucked
That's
up.
fucking gnarly shit right there.
That
dude's face is folded into itself. That's a fucking severe deformity of some
yeah,
kind.
it's not really.
That dude just got
That's
big
just
old titties.
That's just a fat black dude. Whatever. It's like
That dude's
it's
teeth
a
are fucked
fucking
up.
vampire. How's he wearing that cross? That dude looks like an old fisherman that
I
fucking
know.
sells you a mogwai or some shit. There's Paul's dad.
Yeah,
Right
hey, Dad.
there.
Hey, pops.
That's just another kid
Yeah,
making,
making
a face. Whatever.
One of the ugliest people in the world, TJ.
ugliest. That's fake.
Yeah,
that is not.
Dude,
yeah, that's all scrambled.
That's clearly fucking fake.
That's just a dude.
That's just a fucking fat dude.
A feminine fat guy.
What? That's a fucking feminine fat dude.
Someone asleep.
Whoa.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's.
I think I've seen that dude
That's
around.
an unfortunate fucking face.
Someone.
That's just an old dude. That's just me.
There's Paul after his identity
after you
crisis
guys
in his
fired
latter
me.
years.
Yeah.
A lot of these are just fucking unconvincing trannies. I think this is the last one.
Okay.
And there's
Well,
another
he's pretty
fucking.
fucking
Oh no,
ugly.
I guess not.
That's just
There's
another
also
one of
this fake, terrible fake Photoshop right there.
So this is just total clickbait. That's all this list.
Oh yeah,
is.
no, this is 100% clickbait.
Yep.
That's an ugly fuck.
Just a ugly.
That was-
I don't know, dude. He's
What
not
the fuck is that? That's a weirdly
Ooh.
proportioned face.
That's unfortunate.
That's just fucking acne scarred. Once again, this is just a dude that's dressed weird.
Yeah. That's fake.
That's no
so,
way,
so
dude.
fake, dude. Come on.
The
Oh,
end.
The end. Well, I'm glad.
The end. Now it's time to see the ugliest bitches, dude. We got 50 more of those.
50 more, dude?
50 more.
We're putting 50 more on the grill here.
Oh yeah. We're going all in on this shit.
Ugliest women in the
Yeah,
world.
let's
50
see.
of them. Okay.
50
let's see.
ugly bitches.
It's just a fat
They're
lady.
just fat.
Just a fat
So
bitch.
fat.
That's
Fake.
fake as
Fake
fuck.
as could be. Absolutely fake.
Okay.
Okay, that's an ugly ass
Whoa,
bitch.
yeah, I agree.
That's an ugly ass bitch. That is also an ugly ass bitch. That's a hugely
fat
fat
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah, that's just fad.
That's probably that may be a dude.
That looks like a dude in drag. Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay, that's
face
got
is
a
a
filter
mess.
on it, but that is still
I don't think
disturbing.
What? That's just
That
she
is
has
a bitch with
she has,
armpit
she has
hair.
armpit hair. That
doesn't make her the ugliest.
That
on the-
doesn't put you in the top ugly
Okay,
people.
that's an unfortunate hairstyle, but
yeah, I mean, like her face is. Whoa!
okay.
What the fuck?
Well,
welcome to my nightmare.
that's fake.
Fake, dude.
No, dude, that's
Come
just Anita
on.
Sarkeesian.
Is that
What are you
Leafy?
talking about? That's a woman.
That is okay.
That's a hideous abomination unto nature. That's fake.
fake.
That's fake as fuck.
But it doesn't look like it. Okay.
It doesn't look like the base.
Look at this. It was all that great.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
Some
what
of these didn't really need all this tweaking. That may, I don't know. That does whatever.
Who
It looks
knows?
a black lady.
looks like E.T. peeking out from a curtain. That's another fucking terrible trans, I think. It just has a big nose.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but I don't know if it's really. Oh God.
That's. I mean, like, come on.
It's a
bad
skin
acne.
condition.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, what an ugly bitch. What a skin
Hairy
condition.
arm.
She's got a hairy arm.
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
How dare she have a hair?
Oh my God.
Okay, that's
What
got to
the
be
shit?
makeup or some
No,
shit, right?
that's just
an extra on a movie.
This person's like a
That's
meth
just
head.
math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably looked much nicer
fake
before then.
as
That's
could
fake.
be.
Dude, all of this is just the same shit. It's either fake or just like someone like.
No,
That's a dude.
Oh shit!
It's a mixture of bad trannies, fakes, and then people who are not even really ugly, but they just have one
That's
aesthetically
a woman with
unpleasing
costume
feature.
teeth on.
Yeah, that's fake teeth. Fake. Totally photoshopped.
This is
Totally
how many
photoshopped.
views did this have? Do you remember?
Oh, tons.
Jesus.
Both of these had tons of fucking views. That is a legitimately ugly bitch. Right there. That was
This
you
one
already
again?
used that one.
What
Already.
a fucking ripoff.
Oh, you cheated us.
Bullshit, dude.
You cheated us. That looks like some fucking war survivor or some
microcephalic.
shit.
That's
some
just a woman
bitch
picking a booger.
fucking booger out of her nose.
That's a black lady. How's this one of the ugliest women ever?
Ugliest.
She looks like a normal lady.
That looks like Stephen Fry in drag. I don't want that. Bitch has big eyebrows
Isn't that
and
the chick
a
from The
mannish
Office?
face.
How is? Oh,
she has got hairy legs, dude.
Whatever. That's
She's got
fake.
hairy legs.
Another dude.
I'm pretty sure we saw that one earlier too.
Yeah, we did.
This motherfucker's cheating. Oh my god.
Okay, well, touche.
Princess. Princess. I don't think so.
That's just somebody pulling a
Dude,
face.
it's TJ.
Yeah, it's TJ.
It's like to me as a teenager, dude. Some dude looking like to get a blow. Whoa.
That chick's just got a fucked up grill.
I wonder what happened.
That's
Bad
a
plastic
disturbing
surgery.
person.
That is like plastic surgery run amok. Just bad teeth or no teeth in some cases. Yeah, I mean she's kind of ugly, but she ain't.
Whoa, she's awesome. I don't care if she's
Yeah,
ugly.
That's
I wanna
that's
have
cool.
a drink with
oh
that
my
woman.
god. Hell no.
TJ's in love.
Hell no.
Dorn.
Dorn. Whoa, if you're going to do the whole draw on your eyebrows thing, you should at least be able to draw an eyebrow.
Whoa, look at that
gut hanging out on the bottom. Ah.
What the fuck,
The fupa, dude.
That bitch is real.
Yeah, but she has a thing. She has a genetic condition.
So what? It's a genetic condition that makes her ugly.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fake, probably.
I don't think that was fake, but that's a garden variety ugly bitch right there.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Cockeyed, cross-eyed, whatever. Ghetto red hot.
What?
I don't think that's red hot by anyone's definition.
so.
That's the same bitch
Yeah,
as you showed
you
before.
showed the same lady again.
You showed the bitch. You get two pictures of the same bitch.
That's disturbing.
That is a hideous
I could not look at that
abomination
grill.
of nature.
That's a man.
That is clearly a man.
That's a man in drag. And that's a crazy black bitch with a grill.
Yep. Jesus, it feels like there's been like 100 of these.
Oh, this is awful, dude.
Woman pulling a face.
Yeah. That was what you end on that.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, both of these
Like this video? There's nothing to like about
both
this
of
video.
these videos that say they have
Dog
50
shit.
ugly people have like 10 legitimately ugly people and then just a bunch of filler bullshit.
Photoshops and people making silly
Photoshops,
faces.
people making
Repeats.
faces, people who dare to have body hair in places you don't approve of,
Hairy legs.
people with bad haircuts and shit. Like that doesn't count as just you can't just be the ugliest person in the world because you got a fucking shitty haircut. Doesn't work that way.
Ghetto Red Hot. I gotta check that website out.
Oh, I'm definitely.
Oh, you're
it's
going there,
already in
Paul.
my fucking.
The Paul's gone there already. What are you talking about? Check out.
bookmarks now.
Ghetto Red Hot, dude.
This is just a bitch being a total fucking whiny faggot and setting a bad example for her kid too.
Cool.
She was late for a flight and now she's gonna act like it's the.
You have to call security. You have to. We were right here when she was doing this. No, you cannot do this.
They closed it.
You can't do this. You can't. Please, you cannot do this.
They already
We
left.
were here. All these people. No, because we couldn't hear anything with all the.
Okay, everyone else made it on the plane. You arrived late. Just deal with it being late. If you're late, you have to deal with it. You don't get to be like, the plane needs to come back. Like, the plane's gone.
The plane may not even be gone, but they have rules. Once they close the door to the plane, they don't open it. That's the rules.
Yep.
People in the flight hasn't left. It's leaving in 15 minutes. Please call security. Please call someone. Please call someone. Please call us. You have to let us on. We were here. We were right here. Please. I am begging you. Please. No, it's not. It's 15.
Please.
You have to let us on. Please.
Once I close the door, let me open the door.
Please.
I love how
He's telling you he can't.
Yeah, like this guy, like you can't just fucking say please and then the rules change.
They've watched too many movies where like this happens and right at the end,
All right.
please, man, it's Christmas. I just got to get on my fucking plane.
Why does this bitch act like this is such a fucking emergency? She's getting her kid to fucking please. Teaching her fucking kid that when you get in a fucking tough situation, just fucking cry and bitch about
It's not
it
even
until
tough.
someone
She-
else fucking does. You know,
She missed her fucking flight. Just go deal with the consequences of missing
This
your
happened
flight.
to me right before I moved here. I left a couple of minutes too late. I didn't get to the plane in time. I could see my plane sitting on the tarmac. The fucking bridge was still connected, and they told me, just shut the door to the plane. Sorry, you missed it. And I had to go fucking hop all the way to Chicago and back to Texas.
Yep. There you go.
Them's the rules, bitch.
Please! Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go with my 7
The next flight.
Yeah. You go to the counter with whatever fucking company you were flying with, and you say, hey, I missed my flight. Can you rebook me? And they say, okie dokie, and they do it. And you wait around for a little while in the fucking airport, and you get on your plane and you go home. That's how it works.
She can't be inconvenienced like that, Paul.
No, everybody else on the plane has to be inconvenienced, setting their departure time back so this dumb bitch can get her kids on this plane.
I mean, she knew the time and way in advance.
That's why they have the rules.
So our good friend Cool Cat is trying to raise money for a brand new Cool Cat movie.
Finally, dude.
And this is the pitch for the film with Cool Cat and Daddy Derek.
Okay.
How do you love Cool Cat, Paul? Cool Cat loves you, Paul.
No.
You don't?
Daddy Derek.
No.
Daddy
No, not Daddy Derek.
Who loves Cool Cat?
Everyone loves Cool
I
Cat.
can't
dude.
believe that Daddy Derek is he exists as a
Dude,
man.
He does.
He does.
He's like a
Look at
meme that came to life.
He's a former stripper who made a kids movie featuring the worst and most uncreative character ever, and then fucking shills it like fucking mad.
Dude, Cool Cat.
Then
dude.
he created a gun defense video for women. And now he's back to trying to raise funds for a new Cool Cat movie called Cool Cat Loves You.
Cool Cat is just a Garfield ripoff. He's an orange cat. What else is he?
Look at that poster for Cool Cat Loves You, dude. What is it? No sound?
Yeah, I don't know why they're saying that.
That monitor went dark for a second a minute ago. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Hold on. It should be going out.
La.
Hold on. Hold on a second.
No audio.
sound? Yeah, I don't know why they're saying that.
That monitor went dark for a second a minute ago. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Hold on.
They're
Trolls.
trolling us, man.
Fuck these
Fuck these
trolls.
The trolls that cried wolf.
Yeah, dude.
Bastards.
You guys suck. Boo.
All right. You haven't made it yet, so it's not your new film.
Our new film.
Second of all, I doubt that Vivica Fox and Eric Estrada are back. I doubt that fat kid from the first movie hasn't aged at all in like the fucking intervening fucking 3 or 4 years, and he just looks the same. You literally just took pictures of characters from the first movie, slapped them on a poster, and said, "Yeah, it's gonna be this again."
Is Eric Estrada going to be in this one?
Yeah, well, he's on the fucking poster.
Oh, he is. You're right. I can't. It's kind of far
And
away.
the fat kid too.
Is that Robin Quivers in the bottom left corner?
No, it's Vivica.
I think it's
Vivica Fox. You're
Yeah.
right. I remember that.
She was. They were both drunk in their fucking backyard, like, "Where Cool Cat? Day is." You know.
Yeah.
Look, it's with Daddy
Derek. Cool
Cat.
Cat.
Whoa!
No one said they love you.
Yeah, we didn't say we loved you, Cool Cat.
Cool Cat likes to rock and roll.
Let's see.
Cool Cat is garbage.
Please,
So lame.
I'm just asking everyone out there to please fund the Cool Cat sequel so that I can make fun of it.
I want to see how much money it's raised.
Very little. That's why I did this, because I want the Kickstarter to be successful so there's a new Cool Cat movie.
Yeah, we have to see this film.
So that I can make fun of how fucking awful it is.
And he did tease, too. He said Eric Estrada, Vivica Fox, and 3 brand new celebrities.
Awesome.
Didn't say who.
Well, he's working on that.
Huey Lewis and the news.
TJ's raised $1,300 so far.
Oh, I guess he already got Vivica and Eric Estrada to agree. So
Yes,
cool.
but he's got 3 other celebrities.
And 3
is what
more.
He's saying.
Probably going to be Barack Obama.
TJ, dude, if we do
Arnold
$125,
Schwarzenegger, Kanye,
TJ,
Brad
if we do
Pitt.
$125, we get a phone call with Cool Cat, dude.
Oh, that's tempting.
We'll have to think about that.
I want a phone call with Daddy Derek, though.
Yeah, how about a phone call with Daddy Derek? Maybe he can discipline us.
Dude.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, TJ. What I want you to do is put on that there chastity cock cage and then put that ball gag in your mouth, all right? And I'll be strapping you to the fucking sawhorse and whooping your ass tonight.
I think it's just Paul's psyche coming out right now.
That's my psyche?
All right, so man versus drag queen. Or it might be a tranny. I don't know.
To any of you that are saying that you can't hear the video audio, I don't know why you'd be able to hear our voices and not the video when they both are coming.
Yeah, we
you know.
just listened to our own stream and heard there was audio. So
Yeah,
fuck
so
off and die.
It's kind of the meme
Fuck
is dead,
off
guys.
and die.
Good job, though. You got us to check a thing. But
No,
we did. We checked the thing.
We
and
checked it. The video is playing too. You're liars. Go to hell. Go to hell.
What's this?
A man versus tranny.
Oh, she's gonna swing on you. What?
Swing and a miss.
Oh man, what is this going on here?
Swing, nothing.
Dude,
It's a weird fight.
I love how the tranny keeps trying to hit him with that purse
Dude.
like that's gonna do something.
The footwork is pretty good in this fight. Nobody's landed a solid punch yet.
What are they even fighting about? Some bullshit?
I think it's because the dude's like, that's a man and they tried to touch me.
Oh, okay, so
what's going on?
Pull out some mace. Spray his ass.
Yeah, girl. I don't even understand what happened here.
They ain't done fighting yet.
Fucking bitch.
Yo, why is they fighting anyway?
Because
yeah, that's what I said.
that bitch is a man that fucking touched me.
What?
Touched him.
Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, motherfucker.
Oh,
what?
Dude, what a winner.
Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. That's right. Get your fine sex toy products at Adam and Eve using the Drunken Peasants affiliate link in the description section of this video. All right, now she's ready to fight.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
shit, the wig is off.
Not in a train station.
Hold on,
Someone's going to get
hold
run
on,
over.
hold on.
Gonna be killed. Oh, shit, dude.
Hold up.
Tranny's about to win. I'm rooting for
Wait,
the tranny.
wait. Y'all on the tracks. Hold up.
Yeah, dude.
Forget it.
Listen to the fucking camera person,
Yeah,
man. This is not a good place for a fucking
I like
fight,
how they're
dude.
yelling at but still filming.
Forget it.
Well, of course, they're still filming.
Oh, stick him.
Oh,
shit. Stick him. Stick him. He's old.
Oh,
fat.
shit.
Stick him.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Instagram.
Oh,
wait,
shit.
Wait. Hold up.
I love how the camera person thinks they have some authority.
Yeah,
to
they
like,
have none.
Wait.
moderate
Hold
this
on,
fight.
Let me change the angle.
Like they're the ref. I love the dude just sitting on the stairs
Yep.
watching this nonchalant, like it's just no big deal. Oh, is that the end?
I guess so.
So that was
Anticlimactic.
I could have swore there was more.
crazy.
No.
Oh well,
That's it.
I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't think I pulled this.
What is it?
It says best religious songs and dance.
Okay.
Do you remember pulling that?
Kinda. Oh yeah. This is a great. I don't know. Maybe we've covered it on the show before, but I'd never seen it. So.
All right, cool.
As we obey and trust Yahweh, we give praise to the name of God. Through faith and works, let us never stop praising Yahweh, our Master.
That's not creepy at all. Dude, when she turns, she looks surprised, like this musical shit just came out of nowhere.
It did, dude.
Rat fell off.
Such bad green screen.
This is what goes on here. Is this the laziest dance performance that's ever been fucking conceived of? Sitting on your ass in a rotating office chair.
And not even really dancing, dude.
And it just goes on for minutes at a time. What is this?
Dude, and the green screen is so fucking bad.
It's this weird psychedelic shit, and the music is...
This is the inspiration for the Rattlesnake video, dude.
Rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. Yeah, dude.
I like the lyrics to that song, dude. I like it when they go, rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake.
Yeah, that part.
That's
you know the part?
Yeah. When there's like rattlesnake.
Yeah. That part too is cool.
Yeah. I like the 3 rattlesnakes, and I also like the fucking
rattlesnake.
Paul, can we just get real about one thing?
What?
Rattlesnake.
You'd hit it.
This?
Oh, yeah. Come on, Paul.
Paul would fuck everything in existence, dude.
I mean, Paul, we know you a thirsty motherfucker, Paul.
Oh, yeah, dude.
This song
You know
scares
what I
me,
mean?
but I like it, someone said. Oh, shit. Dude, if there is a God, he's cringing right now. He's like, leave me out of
the
this.
amount of talent
It's like
that went into this
Rattlesnake,
video.
but for God, dude.
Leave me out of this.
For Yahweh.
Leave me out of this shit. Massa. Paul, what the fuck is wrong with you, buddy?
I don't know, dude.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Paul?
I saw this shit earlier, and I just couldn't resist pulling it. I don't know. I felt
You couldn't resist pulling it, huh, Paul?
Well, later on, I'm going to be pulling it.
Oh, damn, Paul.
There's some racist bitch in line.
And it don't bother me if I say it, and I don't care if everybody hears me. I think everybody here probably feels the same damn way I do.
Yep. Damn
I'm
right,
tired of
sister.
What did she say? What is she tired of?
Thank you.
These darkies, man.
The darkies?
Wherever the fuck you come from, lady. Y'all think you... Hey, tell them to go back where they belong.
Why don't you go back where you belong, bitch?
Why don't you go back
fucking
home?
toilet.
Calm down,
Back
dude.
to your fucking trailer home.
I'm gonna spike up and be a real asshole to everyone here.
You know, they come here to live and act like everybody else. Get in the back of the line like
What?
everybody else does.
Did she cut you?
She's implying that that happened.
Well, look at it. You're a nobodies. Just because you come from another country, it don't make you nobody.
It's because you come from this one and don't make you nobody neither.
I think she is nobody.
For our welfare, the taxpayers probably paid for all that stuff.
Yeah, you stop
What?
at we because you're
Oh,
probably
God.
on the dole yourself.
Yeah,
She was like, we pay, the taxpayers pay for that
Taxpayers
stuff.
paying for
Yeah,
it.
taxpayers probably subsidize your fat old fucking nasty ass too, bitch.
She's rich. She lives in a manor.
We probably paid for every bit of that stuff. You know that?
Not we.
Probably all the food they get and everything else.
Oh, God. This nasty bitch.
Yep, dude. It's TJ's mom. Okay.
What?
This is nothing like my mom.
No. What the fuck, dude?
I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel. That's okay. Speak English. You're in America.
Why don't you fucking if you're gonna talk
Spike
about
English.
if you're gonna talk about what we do in America, typically we don't look kindly on people who just accost other people in lines.
Yeah,
and
you're,
shit.
you're a real asshole.
Why don't you fucking before you start criticizing other people's behavior? Why don't you fucking take a look at your own fucking decorum? You fucking fat
Dude, if
retard.
this-
It looks like
bitch.
there's a lot of people just waiting around, and she just takes an issue with these people waiting around because she doesn't like them kids. They damn Mexican come here.
If this company serves this venomous old bitch, that's retarded.
Oh, they're going to.
Yeah, like, man, if I was running this line, I'd be like, get out of here, bitch.
Get out of here.
No,
Leave.
you know, I'll tell you
Walk.
what, you'd be
gone.
fired. You'd be fired because most of these stores. This looks like a Target to me. If you do that to somebody,
yeah,
if you'll be fired immediately.
I think this is like a department store, like a JCPenney or something.
Honestly, most stores will not kick people out for almost anything besides like
for
stealing.
hollering racist like bullshit at the top of their lungs.
I know you would think that, but not necessarily.
Cool. We should do a social experiment.
If you don't know it, learn it.
All right,
out of here,
Calm
man.
down, bitch.
Learn it.
Quit putting on your stupid fucking performance, bitch.
No, you're not sorry. Just shut up.
Realize you're not the only ones around here.
Well, how did you even like? Well, see, the problem with this is that we don't really know what happened before.
All right, dude. This is a fucking.
I don't even care.
Look, this is an Uber driver who is fucking with his passengers.
Cool.
In a pretty insane way. All right, so he's driving this bitch's Uber. She's just chilling in the back. Oh.
Jesus!
What?
Dude,
that lady's trying to crawl out his fucking window.
I think she's screaming for help, dude. She's like, my Uber driver just took off his shirt and started fucking balling and doing some gangsta shit.
Give it to you. Fuck wait for you to get it on your own. Let's go deliver to you.
Look at this bitch, dude. He's trying to grab at her too.
Yeah, he's grabbing her ass,
grab her
slapping
foot.
it. Yo, Uber driver flip. Oh my god. Sorry. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Are you serious right now?
It's a joke. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm always flip. You heard me? I'm sorry. It's a joke.
Damn, dude.
Dude. Oh, yeah. So some of the chat was saying some shit like, BS guy, they kicked that bitch right out. Oh, where are the people kicking her out, guys? You fucking retards. Where was the people escorting her out of during that rant? Who came out and said that? They said, oh, watch your language.
Yeah, the dude tried to say one thing to her and then he walked away
So
and came back.
why they do it right then, guys? Oh, because you're full of shit. You don't know what you're talking about. There's a point where you'll get kicked out of most stores, but why'd they kick her out then? If that was the standard you guys were saying they set for these stores, then why wouldn't she removed right then? Oh,
yeah.
Huh. Think about it, morons.
I didn't pull that video, dipshit.
Yeah, dude. Don't argue with the chat. Don't fucking give them attention.
I hate them,
Don't
dude.
give them attention until the end when we're getting
yeah,
money,
you're right,
dude.
You're right.
Before that, they don't exist.
I just need to quit glancing over there at that
garbage.
blighted monitor.
No, because they're idiots. Well, the people saying that were idiots.
What time is it? 9:41. All right. I like these crazy city council videos, so I pulled another one.
Cool. I like these too.
This is someone. Listen to this fucking psycho, dude. This guy's a fucking psycho.
Soy Carlos Leon. Y aquí estoy in Austin, Texas on August 13th, 2015 to speak what's right. First and foremost, gracias a Dios for letting me defend myself. At the July 27, 2015 Cap Metro Board meeting, celebrating 30 years of service, Mayor Adler was blocking the room's exit. When I walked straight at him with my gear in tow to leave, Mayor Adler opened the door and stepped aside. However, as I went by, Mayor Adler put his hand on my lower back. An unnecessary, uninvited physical contact against me.
Against you.
Under the guise of help, Mayor Adler's sick, flirtatious touch was actually him trying to possess, control, and exert power over me.
What the fuck, dude?
And at this point, I'm sorry. At this point, they go, "Thank you, security. Please escort the crazy person so we can get on about the business of running the city. Thank you."
This is city business. These are very
This is
serious
not city
accusations
business.
being
It's
made
crazy.
against the mayor, dude.
You know what? They'd rather probably give this guy his 2 minutes and just let him go on with his fucking shit, though, because like
such a common social gesture when a dude's loaded down with shit and he needs to get by you. You've done it. Everybody here's
Yeah,
done
of
it.
course.
You put your fucking hand as they go by, like, oh, sorry, buddy, here you go, man. It's you're not actually helping them, but it doesn't mean anything.
No, flirtation, Paul. It was coming on to him, exerting power and influence with that
Under
touch.
the guise of assisting me, he tried to possess my being sexually. Because, of course, I am the apotheosis of sexual desirability.
Obviously.
And the mayor just can't wait to fucking stuff his dick right in my
Dude,
ass.
the mayor of Austin is so hard up. This guy is like, damn.
This is like, oh my
fuck,
god,
dude.
I want this bald, angry fucking psycho. Oh,
the sick
bald, angry psycho ass. That's
what the mayor of Austin goes for. Bald, angry psychos.
Oh, I'm gonna touch your lower back. Then I will possess him as
Dude,
one
I
of
wonder
my
if this
dolls.
like how homosexual males try to psychologically confuse, flip, and control us heterosexual males.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Let me explain something to you, buddy, and I may be a weird one to explain this. A heterosexual male doesn't get flipped because he doesn't want to suck a dick or fuck a dude. What I think the problem is here is that this guy got tingles when that fucking mayor touched him.
Yeah,
and he was like, oh shit,
He felt
man.
his little dick fucking quiver a little bit, and now he's like, oh, the mayor is trying to exercise his control over me. Every time I feel this lust for cock, it's because the system is deceiving me.
When he rubbed his rough, nasty, manly hand across my lower back, I felt sick desire well up within my scrotum.
Keep your hands to yourself, Mayor Adler.
What?
If you
Wow.
lay a hand on me again, expect me to consider it assault per Texas Penal Code 22.01A3.
This dude is insane. The mayor touched his back for a second as he was leaving this one of these meetings.
This is a waste of public
And now this
time.
is like, you will be charged with assault. No, he's not. The mayor's not getting charged with assault for fucking touching your back for a
I think he's
second.
making a vague threat, like, I'll consider assault and I will defend
Which
myself.
legally frees and empowers to use force to defend myself.
So
we're paying.
No, I'm sorry. Not even in Texas is touching someone's back briefly going to be considered assault and grounds for fucking force.
You know what? I've been in plenty of I've seen concerts in Texas. You know what? I'm pretty sure a guy put his hand on my back. Oh man, you know what? That's grounds for fucking assault, dude.
Why didn't you beat the shit
Dude,
out of
I
him
got
then and there?
assaulted 14 times at the Mastodon concert by that fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I had people jumping up and down on me there, using my shoulders and shit to jump higher. This guy's a fucking weirdo.
The penal code.
This guy wants
Per
men
Texas
to touch him.
Penal Code 9.31
Penal.
parts 2 and 3.
This guy's an
Penal
expert on
code.
penal.
Mayor Adler, how do you like being attacked?
Dude, okay, I guarantee you, dude, if you fucking attack the mayor, you're going to jail.
This guy-
I guarantee it.
This guy is the
No
most
one's taking
repressed
your
homosexual
side.
of all time.
No,
dude.
he is, dude, clearly.
This guy wants
Another man
dick
touched
more
him.
than any man has ever
Yeah,
wanted
another
dick.
man touched him, and he's like, how dare you do this? Trying to groom me. Trying to force me to want that cock, Mayor Adler.
Yeah, these gays are always trying to take us straight boys and turn us into butt slaves, and we're not gonna let you.
I'm not
Mayor
gonna lock
Adler.
you. I'm not gonna let you lock me in a cage in your basement.
Do
and
nasty things like make me
stick
suck
big
your
butt
big
plugs up my
fat dick.
asshole
Or,
and-
yeah, stuff your big throbbing dick in my ass. I'm not gonna let you do that,
Maybe
Mayor
experiment
Adler.
with some wax play and some sounding and stuff.
And if this council thinks that all the men on this council are gonna stand around me and blow their loads over me in the biggest bukkake that Austin has ever seen, well, you got another thing coming, buddy. Okay? It's not gonna happen, guys.
So they have another thing coming.
Whoa.
Without warning, with your hands tied behind your back.
What?
Legally, you are a public servant, meaning you serve me.
What?
Right, Mayor.
You serve me. You serve me.
You're gonna be my little slave, bitch,
Yeah,
Mayor.
you misrepresented
Mayor
me.
Adler.
I'm the top,
Oh,
Mayor
God,
Adler.
no, that's so obvious. Is he going to go into prayer now? Oh, dude, this guy's
Yeah,
such a
it's time
repressed
to pray.
In Jesus'
homosexual.
name I pray. Amen. Thank you, Lord. God bless Texas and the nation at large.
Well, you have established your straightness forevermore.
Next speaker.
They're just like, yeah, that's great. Next speaker.
Nobody's ever going to ask if you're straight again, buddy.
That ends then citizen communication.
I love how just nonplussed they are. Like, all right, well, there was another
This
crazy
is Austin.
person.
They probably hear a lot of shit like this. A lot.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, this is probably par for the course in Austin. Keep Austin weird. That's the fucking motto.
Whatever. I mean, the crazy guy said his bullshit. He's gone now. So.
I don't know, dude. I think Adler was trying to fucking... Look at this, Scotty.
TJ.
Dude, did I just groom you hard, dude?
TJ, did you...
I feel groomed, dude.
What?
One thing I wanted to hear you talk about on the show was in Portland, all the like signs.
Oh yeah,
on the front of buildings.
Dude, I never really got into the whole like virtue signaling criticism too much. But man, when I went to Portland, I really understand what they mean when they talk about like virtue signaling.
Dude, I have a picture of the sign.
Okay, yeah.
I'll send it to you.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We can't.
I mean,
it's not
like,
like we can put it up or
well,
anything.
I'll send it to your Twitter. How about that? So if you follow TJ on Twitter,
all right.
yeah.
So yeah, I'll tweet it out in a minute. But like, I swear, I saw so many fucking businesses. So many businesses, restaurants, stores, the arcade we went to. Tons of businesses have these fucking signs out front that's just like, this is an inclusive space, and homosexuals are welcome here, and people of all races are welcome here, and this and all people of all gender identities are welcome here. I'm like, isn't that like any other establishment anywhere?
I thought that was just assumed.
Like, it's not like if you go into a fucking arcade somewhere else other than Portland, it's going to be like, and you're black or something, be like, get out, nigger.
We serve midgets in this establishment.
We don't serve no
Come on
trannies here. Like, what? Like, most businesses will serve pretty much anybody who goes in there, even if they're weird or different in some way. Like,
was
I'm
it
sure
mostly like restaurants and bars, or was it like all kinds of shops?
It was an arcade?
everything, all over the place.
Arcade?
I went past a restaurant, and there was a huge sign in the front that said "No sexism, no racism, no homophobia, no bigotry, whatever." You know,
fun.
I'm just sitting there. I'm just like, who goes into a restaurant expecting otherwise? When have you gone to a racist, sexist, homophobic restaurant?
It's kind of sad because I always thought that like if I've never gotten to go to Portland. Maybe eventually I will, but I always thought that it was going to be overblown. Like I would go there and this isn't some kind of weird liberal fucking crazy.
It's
land.
super SJW there.
Wow,
they control that place.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, pink and blue hair everywhere too.
Yeah, and just all that virtue signaling shit, and you just see shit everywhere that lets you know like we're this way. But I will say that for a city run by SJWs, it wasn't really that bad. Most of the food I had, even at the virtue signaling restaurants, was really good.
Sexism free food, dude.
Yeah, dude.
We did eat at one of those, like a Mexican one.
Yeah, we went to this Mexican place that was, I don't know how they got away with the cultural appropriation because it was all white
called
people working there.
Santeria.
It was all white people. They were all like super SJWE. I think our waiter was like fucking on some kind of drug or something because he was like twitchy as fuck.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy.
What do you want? But the food when it came, like it was some of the best. It was the best nachos I've had in fucking a long time, and the fucking entrees were pretty good too.
Cool.
It was called Santeria.
Santeria.
Filled with white people with blue hair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
SJW.
I just want to say,
Utopia.
Santeria, you're culturally appropriating.
But it's tasty, right?
It's
tasty
cultural appropriation, dude.
Cool.
Tasty cultural appropriation for sure. 100%.
People are asking why it's so dark. The reason why is when we first set up TJ's camera, it was still light outside here, and the sun was shining on him, and he looked like a fucking ghost.
I look like, yeah.
So I turned down his brightness a little bit, and now, for whatever reason,
now I'm
it's
just dark.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness.
I'm sitting right next to him, so,
Yeah, dude. We just keep the lights off over TJ now because we heard your feedback.
We need better lighting
People are
eventually.
disturbed by TJ's appearance.
Yeah.
And so we've darkened his camera to obscure... for the people out there that don't like looking at him.
Eventually, we
dark,
want
mysterious
like
character.
more even lighting. Right now, we're just using overhead lights that are not really positioned.
I think it actually might be time to visit our super chat
Oh,
for
super chat.
the final.
Well, there's one more segment at the end of the show. I pulled a segment, TJ.
That can be the next video. That could be in the next video, dude. I have some. There's still some stuff left for crazy people too. You don't always get to it all. We got about 10 minutes left. We want to do about 10 minutes of super chat.
Fair enough.
Seems like it's about time to go turn it over to the fucking chat.
I tried to give the people what they wanted tonight.
No,
I just
you
want them to know that.
No, you
Everybody
didn't.
clamors for feminist slam poetry, and I pulled one.
No, you didn't.
Do they clamor for it?
They want it so bad.
All
Look
right,
at this chat.
All right, we'll ask the chat then.
Don't ask them. They won't tell the truth now. They don't know how bad
One,
they
if
want
you
it.
want us to pay attention to you. Two, if you want feminist slam poetry. I'll let you decide.
Yeah, go. Decide. Decide your fate.
Decide what you want, you wretches. One.
People love
or
feminist
two.
slam poetry, dude.
Two.
Far and
or
away
one.
the best segment.
Dr. Segmento.
Nope. No Dr. Segmento. One or two. One or two.
I eat ass, busting cheeks. Undertaker could look like TJ's dad. No. Miracle Whip. Bye. Fuck you. Okay. See you later. Where's the fucking 1 and 2s, man?
It takes them a while. There's a two. Two.
All right, looks like they want feminist slam poetry, dude. Pull it up.
Feminist slam poetry.
Pull it up,
hissing,
man.
screeching, squawking.
Feminist. Slam poetry. Hissing, screeching, squawking. Fuck you to all the men. I am blaming you.
Let's take a little gander.
Told you, dude. The people want feminist slam poetry so
Time to
bad.
listen.
But didn't you just say before that the chat wouldn't tell the truth? So shouldn't we go against it?
Well, no. Now that it's confirmed what he wanted,
Oh, okay.
it is.
How
it is true.
convenient.
On the rocks.
Whiteness
Here we go.
walks into a
Bartender's
bar.
like, anything else? Whiteness is like, oh, can I also get all your resources, political autonomy, and sense of self-worth? Bartender's like, do you want to start a tab? 2.
Awesome. That's funny, dude. Oh,
that's
man,
some
that's
funny
hilarious.
shit,
Oh,
dude.
man.
That's some
That's so
funny
great.
shit.
That's
That's rich.
more of these.
That's rich.
Whiteness
shit.
walks into a bar and orders an IPA. He gets
Okay.
his drink and then he just starts wrecking shit. He's smashing all the liquor bottles. He pours the wine out onto the floor. He unhooks all of the kegs except for the IPA that he has just ordered. So eventually everyone starts to order that too, since everything else is ruined. Whiteness sits back on his stool.
I'm pretty sure he'd be kicked out of the bar at that
Yeah,
point.
so he goes to jail, right? So
takes a
Whiteness
sip
is
of
in
his drink
jail.
and says,
Privilege.
why is everyone always copying me?
What?
That's what whiteness does.
How's that
huh?
even a
That's
joke?
whiteness.
What
So
is this?
whiteness destroys everything you like, and then when you only have the one thing they like left, then they say,
Not to mention, she can't even recite this. She has to
copying me.
read this whole thing.
3. Whiteness walks into a bar with a golden retriever. The golden retriever promptly takes a shit on the floor. The
Okay.
bartender's like, what the fuck, Whiteness? Whiteness is like, whoa, 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 whoa. Tone? Meanwhile, the dog has started to run as it shits, spraying wet feces everywhere, and Whiteness is like, you know...
I think that's what your poem is doing.
Yeah, that's what you're doing from your mouth.
Poem
You're
is
running
spraying
while
wet
shitting.
feces everywhere, dude.
Spraying wet feces out of your flapping butt cheeks as you run around. Yeah. I'd watch that before I watched this shit.
Well, you wanted. This is what you petitioned for. This. What are you talking
The
about?
people wanted it.
If
Whatever,
you want me
Paul.
to respect you,
You wanted
and
this.
your cause, you could try being a little less confrontational. 4. Whiteness walks into a bar and people start to recognize him as the guy who came in last week and
These
stole
analogies
everyone's
are cool.
wallets. Bartender's like, what the fuck, Whiteness?
Yeah, because the criminality is most prevalent in the white community.
Remember,
as
guys,
we all know.
stereotyping is wrong unless it's whiteness.
Yep.
Then it's
These
all
white people are a bunch of criminals,
these
man.
evil traits.
I mean, let's put the shoe on the other foot. What if one of us did this and we were like, Blackness walks into a bar and says, hey, got any watermelon? Just kidding, guys. Hey, next one. Blackness walks into a bar and says, hey, I'd like a drink. And the bartender says, that'll be $2.50. And Blackness says, do you take food stamps?
Paul.
Blackness walks into a bar with 3 kids that they didn't want. I mean, would that be okay?
Paul, you
don't understand
Paul,
the power
you're
dynamics
ignoring
of the country, dude.
historical oppression, Paul.
Racism is power plus prejudice.
There you go.
Power plus prejudice.
Whiteness is like, hey, we can't change the past, but you know what? This round's on me. Later, Whiteness writes off the donation on his taxes. Duh. 5.
Fucking whiteness, man. He's so clever.
Asianness walks into a bar.
We can't change the past. Like that's somehow some. It's like no shit.
More
we
like
can't.
Asianness drives into a bar.
Asianness drives into a bar and everybody puts in their earplugs.
It shatters into a million pieces. Whiteness walks up to the bartender and says, excuse me.
These are some good
Appears
jokes.
that there is glass on the floor.
Okay.
Slowly, everyone in the bar rises to their feet and begins to clap, moved by Whiteness's bravery and honesty. Women throw handkerchiefs at Whiteness's feet. Everyone shakes Whiteness's hand. Whiteness gets offered a TED Talk. Meanwhile, no one notices the janitor sweeping up the glass. No one ever notices the ones doing the real work.
White people just don't even do any real work, dude.
Yeah, white people don't work.
White people
Only people of color work.
Only her making this speech. Her job is a real job because she's the one sweeping that glass.
A
up, Paul.
racist walked onto the stage and started reciting some terrible poems, and people clapped. And people laughed.
Not a racist, TJ.
It's like, okay.
A disempowered person of color.
6. Here's the real punchline. Whiteness was always in the bar. Whiteness built the bar. Whiteness owns the bar. Any damage he does to the
I thought that Whiteness didn't do any real work, so how'd he build the bar?
bar, he's just doing to himself. And Whiteness cannot hurt Whiteness. 7. Whiteness walks in. Whiteness walks in on 80 feet. Whiteness wears a body in small doses. Whiteness uses its 80 mouths to ask me to tell it about itself. So I say, Whiteness, you are a poor substitute for blood. Whiteness, you are a bad joke. Everyone's too uncomfortable to laugh at.
I think that describes your poem once again.
Man, this is just bullshit.
I'm flabbergasted by this. This is like a hideous abomination.
Whiteness, I'm laughing in the back of the classroom. I'm throwing your desks out the window. I'm setting fire to the bar. I'm laughing until your legs are small. I'm laughing.
Someone in the chat said, "Why the fuck did I say 2?"
I know, dude.
Yeah.
The regret is setting in.
I regretted this the moment you played the intro.
Oh, man.
Laughing until your blood
That's
is
just your
thin.
whiteness.
I'm laughing until your throat is parched. I'm laughing until you are small and afraid and wailing on me with your tiny fists. And it's funny, you know. It's so funny.
She was hit by a truck on her way back to her.
If you really
her
believe
dorm,
that's
dude.
how society is, Jesus Christ, you have a warped fucking mind.
Wow, what a little bubble she lives in, man.
Yeah, like everything is just trying to oppress her. It's like, look, if that was really the case, why would you even be allowed to have this speech? If it was really just like, well, you're not this race, you'd just be excluded from these events.
Yeah, dude, she won't be happy until the joke goes, Whiteness walks into a bar and then says, "Oh, I'm sorry, is this a non-cis het white safe space?"
All right, everybody. It's the end of the show. If you enjoyed this shit and you got some spare dough clanging around in your pockets, maybe consider giving some of that shit to the Drunken Peasants to have your question or comment read here on the air.
Yes.
The air.
We can respond to it.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes, Paul.
Yes, TJ.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Fuck you, Paul.
That's exactly right, TJ. Fuck me.
But yeah, that bitch, she was hit by a truck on her way back to her dorm, and she's dead now. So
cool. That's good to know.
Thank
She's
fucking
hot,
God for
though.
that. Am I right?
She hot.
She hot? Really? She's pretty average
Hot.
looking to me.
She hot dough.
She hot.
But you know what? The Asians, they all look the same anyway.
Oh.
Asianness walks into a bar and, whiteness says, "Hey, Asianness, you all look the same."
Okay, Paul. It's pretty awesome.
You know what I mean?
Paul's not fucking mentioning dicks, though, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm vamping so awkwardly, because all I want to be is like, cock!
He just wants to do that. He just needs that cock crutch back.
Yeah.
Paul is a parent. Cock.
In der Tief ist Paul einsam und so manch wer fliebt und so kommt es das Wasser in den Miren salzig ist.
I don't know. I think it means
Good
Paul's
to
a
know.
faggot.
I think it means Paul is the emperor of the known universe,
No, it
and
doesn't
his
mean
salt
that.
will reign eternal forever. Amen. Is what I.
Oh, yeah.
That's how That's my
we'll have a translation. In a
translation.
moment.
No, I think that's my translation.
The Paul
I
translation
think the Paul
is the official
translation
translation.
is correct. Paul's salt
German to English, yeah.
shall reign.
Yep.
I think Salzig is salt.
Salzig. Salzig.
Well, it definitely doesn't say God.
No, there's no
there's
Gott.
German right there. Let's see.
In
In
the-
the deep, Paul is lonely, and so many a thing flows, and so comes the water in the seas is salty.
There you go.
Sweet.
See, I was pretty
The
close.
water in the sea.
Good to know. Is there any chance you guys will come to Utah in the future?
I'll come all over Utah on my way over it, flying to better places.
Yeah, amen to that. Fuck Utah. Although it is, they do have Salt Lake City.
Actually,
there.
you know what?
true.
Me and TJ drove through Utah, so we did come to Utah.
Yep, that's true.
There you go. We drove through
Did you
Utah.
guys stay there? Anywhere?
No,
I don't think so. We just drove through it.
Good choice.
That was
Drove
the
on to
choice
Idaho.
we chose to make.
Yeah, went to Boise. To Boise, Idaho.
Went to Boise to get noisy. Oh, yeah. Can TJ and Paul review Cool Cat Saves the Kids? That's a
can say?
possibility, but we're not sure.
Oh, God.
Rammstein. Breaking news, Brett Keane is dead. Awesome. Sounds great.
Never heard that one before.
Never
How
heard
original.
of that guy, but,
what
you
an
know,
original observation, dude.
he's dead, guys. That one's real.
That one is real.
We can stop starving him because he's dead, finally. This live stream is under Smosh.
What?
Okay.
Awesome. This is the new Smosh.
We're the new Smosh.
Smosh.
Smosh 2.0.
Yeah, dude. The better Smosh. The more attractive Smosh.
Paul Lake City, dude.
Paul the racist.
I am not racist. I represent that comment, sir.
Kaiser Scotty. Is that all you have to say? You just want to shout out Kaiser Scotty?
It's a good idea.
You don't have anything more? TJ and
What?
Paul kiss for $80 super chat. We've already done it.
Yeah, we did
It's
that
been
shit.
done.
Been there, done that, man.
Come on, man.
It's all been done.
Get with the times. It's all been done before.
Paul blows dirt cock. Paul is a loli. Paul is a dirt cock blowing loli, dude.
Crazy.
You know what bet you guys could actually have, Paul? Because I can tell you this, dude. If you had a bet where the loser just like smell the other sock, I don't know how bad your feet smell, but TJ's feet, that'd be like a fucking serious punishment, dude.
It depends. Like, my feet can get pretty fucking ripe, but like it usually, I don't know, dude. Yeah, we could do a stinky
Dude,
foot
one time
off.
TJ was like, I'll give you 10.
I'll wear the sock.
He was
for
like,
a
I'll give you
week.
like $10.
Gross.
You have to, if you smell this shoe, and I was like, how bad could it fucking be, dude? Dude, it was like smelling salt, dude.
It's so gross.
TJ's fucking foot somehow secretes like the nastiest smelling shit. Like, I don't know how anyone could ever like TJ's odor because it's so fucking pungently just terrible.
That's horrible.
All right. Well, it looks like we're not getting any more super chats for tonight.
That's fine.
We are going to end the show. That's Drunken Peasants number 348 in the fucking
bag, bitches.
Oh, sorry. How much for a manatee video? $10,000.
10,000 simoleons.
Peace.